Hello, everyone, and welcome to the finale of our off-season Big Brother coverage. I am your host, Taran Armstrong, and I am here tonight to bring to you the championship of championships, the crowning achievement of these Big Brother off-season drafts. We have gotten together the winners of each off-season draft to come together and face off one more time to determine the ultimate drafter. And to do so, we drafted teams of Big Brother players that will compete in a Brant Steele that will determine the winner, to test our skills, our drafting skills. And with me to draft the teams, we have the winner of the most recent draft, the Big Brother competition draft. That's the one we did, right? Got a little lost in those. I'm pleased to announce Mike Bloom won the Big Brother competition draft. Mike Bloom, we can't see you. What's how are you doing?
Let me remedy that, because I think you'd find what I wore tonight quite appealing. Good evening, all. Thank you. Thank you so much.
I'm gonna split out of here.
Oh, well, listen, don't go slipping out. When it comes to Brant Steele's, I'm so used to giving, and now I finally get to receive. I am so thrilled to be here tonight with this lovely group of people.
Oh, boy. If you're listening to this podcast, Mike Bloom is currently cosplaying as Casey from Big Brother 11.
Just call me Mingle Mix Junior, baby.
Is there anything under that costume, Mike?
We don't need to know.
Oh my god!
It's
That's
hot,
between
okay?
a man and his banana.
Listen,
No one gets between me and my banana. Let's make that clear.
Audience, you made this happen. You voted for Mike Bloom to win the most recent draft.
It's your fault.
Atlantis always pays its debts, and I promised if I won said draft, I would dress up in a Big Brother punishment costume in line with the fact that I won the competition draft, so I only found it proper to do so.
All right. Well, also with us here is the winner of the Big Brother Seasons draft. It's Pooya. How you doing, Pooya?
I'm doing well. That was the first draft, and you never forget your first. I'm excited to be here. Should be a good time. Let's have some fun.
Yes. Also with us is, I believe it was the Big Brother. Oh crap! Was it the Twists?
Twist draft. Yes.
The Twists.
Winner of the
draft.
Twists. Yes.
Mari, how you doing, Mari?
I'm doing good. I'm here to twist my way into a win. Me and my team. So glad to be back.
All right, and of course, the winner of the first Boots draft. It's Sasha. How you doing, Sasha?
So good. As the winningest winner on this panel, I must say, I'm ready. You know, chat, you and I feel like gotta be in this together, and we're gonna make some fun. It's gonna be mess, everyone.
Wow, are you playing to the cameras right now? That never goes over well for Big Brother house guests.
I don't know what you're talking about. I came here for clout. And clout.
Yes,
At
and
least
then
you
there's the winner of the Big Brother winners draft, Taran. How you doing, Taran? Oh, I'm great. But I should share the spotlight with another great winner, the winner of the non-winners draft, also named Taran. So
Wow.
unfortunately, I did not get two draft teams, but really probably should have, right? As a two-time winner.
You were playing the numbers game. Be serious.
Hey, they don't take away Boston Rob's million, do they?
Listen, they take away a lot of other stuff.
Took away Richard Hatch's million.
Tell him again.
Okay, so how this is going to work, we're going to reveal our teams to you in kind of a special way, because worry not, this is a Brant Steele podcast, but it's a hybrid. It's also a draft podcast, and all through the offseason, you guys have had a say in how these drafts work, so you will have a say in how this Brant Steele goes. And so in order to do that, we are going to give you our drafted players in categories, and you are going to select which player is most representative of that category, the first of which is going to be the most strategic Big Brother player. We are all going to give you our most strategic Big Brother player. There's going to be a poll posted in the chat. You will vote for the most strategic player, and the top 2 picks will get a slight boost in their strategic profile on the Brant Steele. That is how we are going to make this work. So let's kick it off. The draft order, we went in order of who won with the highest percentage of a vote. That was Sam's idea, so that person got to choose their order first. Of course, I was the person who won with the highest percentage.
You tried it.
Percent of the vote, but I'm not gonna make a rule that I know is gonna benefit me. I'm not like a U.S. senator or like Supreme Court justice or something like that. Like, we here at RHAP as a podcast, we have integrity. So I recuse myself.
We have integrity, says the man in the banana suit.
Exactly. So I took whatever was left. So we went to the person who won with the second highest percentage of the vote, which was also me, actually. So we took that one out as well. So then the next highest percentage
of this podcast. He's done. Everyone, thank you so much for coming. We will now be taking over the Brant Steele.
Somebody's feeling himself.
Yeah, inmates are running the asylum now.
Sasha had
Give me the key, bitch.
So Sasha got to pick her spot on the draft. What position did you pick, Sasha?
I did pick number 2. I feel like number 1 is too much, but I needed to get my picks in.
Yes. Then Mari was next, and Mari chose.
I chose 5th pick because I already know what I was gonna do, and I'm winning no matter what, so it's okay.
Yes. Then Mike.
Like Sasha said, I am too much. I ended up picking first.
And then Pooya chose between 3rd and 4th, and he chose
right where I'm supposed to be, 3rd
number
spot.
3. All right. So this was the draft order. Now we're going to give you the most strategic players, starting with Mike. Who did you nominate as your most strategic player?
Well, it's interesting that I mentioned Richard Hatch a few minutes ago because, listen, I had to start. One of the reasons why I went first pick is to go with my favorite Big Brother player of all time, often regarded as the Richard Hatch of Big Brother, considering how seminal he is to the history of the game. Look, we are talking about a fictional fantasy season, and I think it's only fitting to bring on the person who, for all intents and purposes, is probably never going to play Big Brother again. The closest he'll get to it, though, is appearing on a seasonal basis, talking to the jury every time. I had to go with the OG puppet master, Will Kirby.
Will Kirby as the most strategic. Okay, Sasha, who did you nominate for most strategic?
Listen, I could have gone full troll, and I'm low key sad I didn't. Everyone, maybe I still do it, but I don't know. Chat, like, what are we feeling? But no, it's okay. It's okay.
No,
I think I will do this person a disservice. So for that reason, I put away my messy hat for now. It's very sad, but I, of course, put forth the OG of the OGs, the person is the reason we are all here, the person that is the reason why this category exists. Of course, none other than Danielle Reyes is here, baby, and obviously should be getting your vote.
Danielle Reyes. All right, Pooya, who is your nomination for most strategic?
So I wanted to pick someone who, unlike some of these nominations here in this category, has not had the benefit of playing a second time, has played once, who has a lot of potential, who has come very close, did not make it to a second game. I feel like, aren't y'all bored of voting for the same 3 people for most strategic? You probably are. I'm going to throw someone who's still worthy of your vote. Vanessa Rousseau.
Oh.
Welcome to the poll.
All right. So, yes, chat, that does in fact mean that in 4th pick, I got the GOAT, Dan Giesling, who is my nomination for most strategic.
Or the GOAT, and that he's about to finish in last place in this poll.
Period.
Period.
Get him again.
Mari, who are you nominating?
Well, of course, I picked the most dominant winner in Big Brother history, the mastermind who has changed a generation of Big Brothers to come. You might hate him, you might love him, but you got to respect him. I picked Derek Levasseur as my most strategic pick.
So no matter
right.
what the results or the poll are, we should say, like, these 5 people are going to be on this season. This is like a slow roll of the cast. All 5 of these people are going to be on the Brant Steele you're about to see.
Yes, they are on our team. They're one of 4 players on each of our teams. And I believe they were all the first pick as well.
No, mine wasn't that.
No, mine wasn't
Okay,
either.
never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Second rounder for me with Vanessa.
I think it was just me, Sasha, and Taran, our first round picks.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go. Well, the poll. Let's send out the poll. It's going to be posted in the chat. There's a straw poll there. Unfortunately, YouTube only allows 4 options at a time, so it's going to be a straw poll poll. It's going to be a quick one, so get in there fast. We're not going to spend too much time on this, but go ahead and you vote for who you think is the most strategic player. The top 2 results, top 2 players in the results will get a small boost in the Brant Steele for their
Top
strategic
2
ability.
So don't
top
forget.
2.
Top 2, yeah. And just to explain this, so for those that are not particularly up on the skinny of Brant Steele, and this is even like nitty gritty, even if you've been listening to a lot of these Brant Steele podcasts. So within particularly the Big Brother simulator, you're able to edit certain attributes of a player, be they strategic, physical, social, etc. And you can adjust them on a scale of 1 to 5. And so basically any of these players that will get a boost in any of these categories will receive like a slightly higher score in that area. It's an advantage. It's not a huge advantage. We're not exactly setting up, okay, this person's guaranteed to make it to the end because it is Big Brother and we should expect the unexpected. But we want to figure out a way to sort of bring the draft element in and have the audience vote happen and have some sort of result onto it. So this is how we're able to do so.
Yes. All right. I don't have the poll up myself, so Sam will have to tell me what the results
I have
are.
it up. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh no, yeah. We're all have to check our
It's
work
done.
here.
It's done.
Okay, he brought it up. He brought it up. So here is the poll.
Wilson, what the hell is wrong with you people?
Sheep that I love you guys, but also think out of the box.
Oh my god.
Not too out of the box because Derek is still there. So
is there a timer on this? Is it over yet?
Yeah, I think it's done. It's not moving.
Okay,
right?
voting ends in 1 minute.
Oh,
Okay,
one
current
more minute.
results
come
are
on,
Dan
vote.
Giesling and
vote for
Danielle Reyes
Danielle
in the lead.
Reyes should be higher on account that she birthed the strategy. So I don't understand.
Why
what
are you
is
saying that
going
when
on
Will
here.
Kirby is right there the whole time?
Well,
Because I'm speaking facts.
Yeah.
Okay, Sam says it's done. It's closed. So Dan
Okay.
and Danielle will receive boosts to their strategic ability. For those that are knowledgeable about Brant Steele, we're giving them 4s instead of 3s, so it is a small boost.
Baby boost.
Yes, small little baby boost. Something about the name Dan Yell. Good with strategy, I guess.
Dan gets a boost again. Are
Unless
we
it's
surprised?
one from last season, in case it does not count.
Yeah.
Move on, please. Now.
All right. Next up, the next picks we're gonna name are the the social players.
Oh,
The social
God.
game players. Actually, we're doing all strategy all the time.
Y'all strategy all the time.
This is not
So these are the
Karen's
players-
draft.
These are the players who have the best social games. Sasha, who did you nominate for the best social player of Big Brother?
Oh yes, do it, Sasha. Do it.
Okay, everyone, please listen to me. I believe, rather, I should say, that after having 2 terminal illnesses and 8 surgeries, this person has made it onto Big Brother. Not only that, every time they spoke, they commanded the room. You had to hear about the inverted spine. You had to hear about how they were a puppet master. The point is, everyone knows who I'm picking. Of course, my social queen, my, strategic queen, Raven. Of course.
Of course.
The chat is
I'm
going
surprised you didn't pick her for
crazy.
strategy. She was a puppet
Listen,
master, after all.
because I couldn't do Danielle a disservice. It's not fair. That's the only reason I didn't pick her for strategy, and I'm sad.
All right, Pooya, who did you nominate for best social player?
I went with someone who is social, who is more than capable of doing everything, anytime, anywhere, who got not only a bad deal with a bad cast to deal with, still came out the winner despite looking like she might be out in the beginning. The only winner on my ballot is Taylor Hale.
Ooh.
Taylor Hale. All right. My social player is again another one from my OG winners team. The creator of the floater strategy, the most social strategy there is. It's June Song, ultimate social game for June Song. Mari, how about you?
My pick is hands down, I would say America's favorite house guest 10 times over. She's played multiple times, had bad hands, but she literally broke the internet when she won her first and only competition. I'm talking about the queen of Big Brother who never won. I'm talking about Davon Rogers. Davon, social giant. Vote for me and her.
All right. And Mike?
Across the annals of Big Brother US history, there have been 4 unanimous winners. There has been Dan Giesling. There's, of course, been Cody Calafiore, Xavier Prather, back to back. But this one was able to get all the votes of not only Big Brother house guests, but pampered, stuck up, multifaceted celebrities. This is somebody who actively feuded with people, tap danced on their graves, screamed at them while wearing a face mask the entire time. And what did they do? They went around and voted for her at the end. In fact, she was able to build a bridge for a years-long rivalry using that excellent social game in the Big Brother house. My pick First Social is the sole celebrity Big Brother representative in this Brant Steele season, Miss Tamar Braxton.
There you go. All right. So we have Raven, Taylor, June, Davon, and Tamar. The poll is up. Go ahead and vote for who you think is the best best social player.
Freudian slip.
If this out of strategy for all these people, y'all know it's Raven. Don't even play me.
No,
All right.
America's
Here are
favorite
some
sweetheart,
initial
Davon.
results. Currently, Taylor in the lead, followed by June, and then Raven.
Oh, come on, y'all.
Meme votes, baby. Meme votes.
Please, I need a boost.
Oh my god. I just want to make it clear that the categories were picked after.
Yes, after we drafted.
Yeah, we did the draft.
Yeah.
I just feel like that needs to be said because do not drag me.
It's like how you
Well, yeah,
have,
one of them in particular for me is going to be
like how
great,
they cast
a great pick, a
Cowboy
really
as an
good one.
offbeat.
First
on
of
Big
all,
Brother
Raven-
11.
We gave the laughs, and I feel like we were all socially in it together in exposing her. That's all I'm saying. Raven deserves more love than this, y'all. Come on.
All right. Well, it looks like.
Yes.
Hey, what's up, Taylor?
There we go. There we go.
Taylor, I'll have you know, Pooya he picked you before I had a chance to pick anybody. So
Not this.
Yeah, same.
Also,
Same.
Taylor,
I
apology.
picked
very much
Okay.
same for Mari, who got both of
Same.
her first picks stolen.
If it doesn't go well,
Too late to
Taylor,
the
you're
draw.
not to blame. Okay, it's the computer. It's AI. AI is to blame for everything.
All right, so it looks like Taylor is going to take this one, followed by June. So they will both get boosts to their social game. Okay. Next up, we have, of course, big, especially in modern Big Brother, is competition ability. How good at you? How good are you?
How good at you?
So good at you.
This is what happens when you're trying to do two things at once.
Oh, God.
So, who is the best competitor? Pooya, who is your nomination?
There's only one person fitting to be here in my team for this category. She is someone who also has not gotten to play a second time. She is someone who I saw someone in the chat say, chat's drafting too boring, or chat's voting too boring. Take this challenge on for size, chat. Kathy Hillis from Big Brother 12 is a great
Let's
competitor.
Go. Let's go.
And she might get stuck, but she will battle it out. The number one sheriff, the number one competitor, Kathy Hillis is your pick here. You know what you got to do.
She took on the what was it?
It was
The caramel.
the
Exactly.
goo.
Forgettable. Anyway, next.
All right. Next up, truly, I think at this point, arguably the best competitor the show has ever seen. At the very least, tied for it. It's Michael Brunner, who is, I think, probably the best modern competitor the show will ever see. So Michael Brunner is my pick. Mari, how about you?
Boo, nobody cares about stats. Boo, boo. What we care about is the heart of the game. Seeing somebody who came into the game not knowing what's going on, struggling their first week, and surviving to become a comp threat, a social threat, but also dearly loved by America, so much so that their elimination broke all of our hearts. But then they went on to win a different show. Give me Derek X, the lovable comp beast, DX.
Yes.
DX. All right. Mike, how about you?
This person was not there for a long time, but certainly a good time, except when they were arguing with other house guests. And they have been on 2 seasons. But for me, it's not about length. It's about concentration. This person, over the course of their 4 weeks in their first season, won a veto and an HOH back-to-back. In their second season, they won 2 HOHs in the 5 weeks that they were in.
Boo, stats,
He is regarded for his physique to the point where he was put as a punishment in the Big Brother house to get people right. And I'm ready to make your polls right, people, by bringing in the one, the only Mr. Pectacular Jesse Godders into the Brant Steele.
Jesse Godders and Sasha.
All right, everyone. I know you had your appetizers, but it's now time for the main course. The reason you're here, the reason we are all here, give me that key, bitch, because the most winningest woman is now up. All right, we have Janelle, the most wins, 9 head of households, 13 power of veto wins.
Stats, boo.
And
Again,
guess what?
again.
She did have to come back multiple times because we love her and you love her, and we don't need boring. So you know you're gonna vote Janelle, and that's it. Forget about everything else. She gets all your points, period.
All right. Let's get that poll up. Who is the best competitor? That is the question posed to you, chat. Go ahead and vote in the poll. Top 2 answers will get a boost.
The
in
best
their
competitor that you
competition
like.
Ability.
Janelle.
Sing it with me, chat.
Lovable.
I vote the sheriff. Let's go. Do it.
Vote for the person who actually
I
survived
think-
the caramel,
I think
unlike
this is easy.
Kathy.
You got 2 people tied at the top of the stat list. I think it's
Everyone,
easy
just
decision.
remember that Taran has now got 2 4s already.
Exactly.
Listen, I'm
So
not gonna
be
go
here.
for it. Here's the poll as it stands. Janelle and Michael currently in the lead.
Shocker.
Gosh.
Winningest
Come on, y'all.
woman deserves your love.
Y'all are
Everyone.
giving me
There we
no
go.
play. Absolutely no play. All right, it's whatever. My team will still win this Brant
Mari
Steele.
and I are having a great time here in the back of the pack.
I
Vibes only,
know.
baby.
What we're doing is they cast like the half of the Big Brother 7 that actually got on through fan vote, and Mari and I were filling it out by being like, okay, but y'all want good TV, right? And
Janelle
Right.
isn't good TV. Y'all,
I can
you
guarantee
must
you
be
my
joking.
team is the best TV out of every
I
Absolutely
presented
not.
Kathy
I
for the
think that's my
competitions
team.
poll. I am making TV right now.
I presented Raven for the social. Like, be serious, everyone.
All right. Janelle and Michael, I think, are going to take that one. They will both receive boosts to their competition ability in the Brant Steele final one. Whoops.
Bitch, what did you do?
Sam took away his thing.
My
Uh,
God.
Final stat we're going to track here is loyalty. How loyal is a player? And the top vote getters will get a boost to their loyalty score. So Pooya, who did you pick for most loyal?
There's only one pick, and I was going to be loyal to this pick no matter what. It is time. It is time for him to step into the jury phase, but he is so loyal, so much to a fault, that he takes the bullets from everybody else. It's the one and only Kaser on my team for the most loyal.
King Kaser for Pooya. All right. Well, I try-harded this whole draft. Clearly, I've got a very loyal player for you here. This man was extremely loyal to the people he chose to be loyal to. He went all the way to the end and won, sitting next to his most loyal ally because he was so loyal to Gina Marie. It's Andy Herron, most loyal player. Andy Herron, so loyal to Gina Marie. I mean, ride or dies, guys. Come on, let's make this happen. Mari, who did you pick?
All right, enough games, chat. This is my category. I am nominating the person so loyal to a cause, to a mission, one would say, that she used her chops to get her alliance to be the greatest alliance of all time. She forfeited her spot as winning the game to prove her loyalty to her alliance. Miss Tiffany Mitchell, the queen of loyalty and the queen of the cookout, the mastermind. Give it to me. Give it to me.
All right. Oh, and I have this still wrong. Mike.
Thank you,
Who did you
Banana
pick?
Man number 1. And I will finish number 1 with this pick. Now look, loyalty. It's a little bit of like a loosey-goosey term, as we've talked about with their attributes.
That part.
So I threw in somebody who coincidentally, though, is known for loyalty in a very different regard, considering that, unfortunately, her game was soul-crushingly ended in both of her seasons, arguably by not only her loyalty to her own alliance, but the disloyalty of her own allies, whether it is the other 3 people sitting her down and telling her that they had a secret alliance the entire time, or a fellow returning player stabbing her in the back and concocting one of the most grandiose gestures in Big Brother history. I had to have this woman on my team, and she is known for her own loyalty to the soyalty. We can't have a Big Brother season with diary rooms without the queen of the DRs in the form of Brittany Haynes.
All right. And Sasha.
And again, I would like the PSA that we pick the teams before the categories. Okay. Anyway, but I said loyalty's cute, loyalty's nice, but what is better than a loyal marriage, right? Because no one gets in between my pick and her man. So of course, I had to pick Rachel Riley for the most loyal. Because listen, once Rachel has you, she's going to have you going home for her. She said, I will win this for us. I got this. And I needed a winner on my team. So Rachel Riley, the Vegas queen, is your vote. Okay, everyone, please.
All right. The poll is up. Who is the most loyal player? And of course, again, keep in mind, only one of these players made it to the final 2 with their ride or die. That's all I'm going to say about that.
Mine is
What up,
currently with her
Kaser?
ride or die. Let's just be serious. Mine is kids together.
Oh man, these are the highest votes I think I've received on one of my players so far. That's good.
Yes.
All right. It looks like Tiffany and Kaser are currently in the lead.
No, as they should be. Let's be very clear.
And I would imagine it probably stays this way. So
Yeah.
they will likely be getting the boosts
They
there
should.
for loyalty level. And that is it. Those are the teams that we have drafted. Let's give you once we finish this up, let's give a reset of who the teams are, and then we'll get going with the Brant Steele. So let's get if we could get the draft board up, that would be great, and then we can just take a gander at who the teams are. Okay, here is the draft board. The teams are Mike. Would you like to read your team out?
I told you it's Team Good TV. When you look at it, can it be denied? I have Dr. Will Kirby, Tamar Braxton, Brittany Haynes, and Mr. Pectacular himself, Jesse Godders.
All right. And Sasha, who do you have on your team?
I, of course, said Team Mess, but win. And that is why we have Danielle Reyes, Rachel Riley, Raven Volton, and Janelle. Okay, everyone, please, what more do you need? You said, I want strategy in a Big Brother team. Great. I want good TV. Great. I want fights. Look what I have for you. You're welcome.
Pooya, who do you got?
I've got Taylor Hale, Vanessa Russo, Kaser, and Kathy. I'm team blank because we don't need an explanation for how good this team is.
All right. I've got Dan, June, Andy, and Michael on my team. And Mari.
Yeah, I have Tiffany, Derek, Double Derek, and Davon.
Yikes.
Double
The
Derek.
double
get it,
D
Nate?
Derek. No, triple D
triple
team.
D. That's what I was looking at. The Triple D and Tiffany. Yes, that is my team. Very well-rounded, I would say.
All right. Those are the teams, and they have been entered into the Brant Steele, which is now up on your screen. This is the cast of the Big Brother Draft Championship. Each team has been put into an alliance. So we have alliances, Team Mike, Team Sasha, Team Pooya, Team Mari, and Team Taran. They have been given their appropriate boosts, and everything else is going to be decided entirely by the Brant Steele formula algorithm.
Good. All the bullshit's done. Now we can finally get serious.
Okay.
Let's do it.
That's the man
Let's
of banana costume.
proceed.
Oh my God.
Here we go.
So here are the alliances. This is Team Taran, Team Mike, Team Sasha, Pooya, and Mari. I gave them loyalty of 6 for the alliance, but that does not mean that they will stay in their alliance for the season.
My queens, known for their loyalty, of course.
Okay, so the first head of household competition is Wheel of First Impressions, where, of course, they basically just vote for their HOH. See, this is what I meant by the boost not mattering.
Exactly. We love it. Well, listen.
Imagine Derek finishing before Janelle. Y'all,
Yep, pre-game
y'all played
alliances.
in
Pre-game
my
alliances.
face. Oh, you're right. You're right. He pre-gamed it. You're right.
And still came 17th.
Well, he can't show
Now, we
all
should,
his
we should also
cards.
mention, we're playing
True.
supersized Big Brother. Listen, there's rumors
Yes.
about
Yeah, it's
is
a
it 16
custom
or is it
template.
18. We're going 20 right now. We're pushing
It's
the
a
limits.
20-person season, so we will be going relatively quickly through
Raven
these
Smith,
weeks.
yes.
Top 3.
Kathy,
What did I
Kathy.
say?
Come on.
What did I
Kathy,
say?
Come on, Kathy.
Davon,
Come on,
and
Davon.
Michael. In third place was Davon.
Come on, Kathy. Come on,
Of
Kathy.
course.
Come on,
It
Kathy.
came down to
Okay,
Kathy or
Kathy,
Michael,
we
the
need
winner of
it.
the
We
first
need
HOH.
it. We need it.
Comp queen
Was
Kathy.
Michael. The
Oh.
boost did come in handy.
Of course.
We were so close.
All right.
Of
Michael
course,
begins the
Michael.
nomination
Don't
ceremony.
do the keys. There's like 18
It's
keys.
like too
No,
many.
no.
Yeah.
I would love it, but don't do it.
We're bringing back the key wheel.
Maybe later. Not right now.
All right. Michael has decided to nominate Jesse and
Ooh.
Tiffany.
Oh, they're so similar.
No.
Can we let's just for the sake of the audience, let's give reminders of who is on whose team here as things happen. Of course, Michael on my team, Jesse and Tiffany. Jesse, I believe, is Mike's, and then Tiffany is Mari's.
This
So-
makes so much sense. I bet you dollars to donuts. Jesse saw Tiffany as the new Rennie, got in yet another fight about like, stop talking so loudly, I need to sleep. And they just, similar to BB10, they're like, let's just put them up against each other. One of you has to survive here.
All
I
right.
think Michael is threatened by Tiffany's social prowess and her loyalty.
He
Mm.
said,
So
not
we'll see.
another strong black woman. I can't do it.
Ooh.
All right, let's proceed to the veto draw. Michael is going to draw Dr. Will.
Oh,
That's a
well,
good
that's a
draw.
throne. That's a throne competition.
Jesse draws Kaser,
Okay,
Ooh.
okay.
Okay.
and Tiffany draws Derek.
Yes.
Oh,
Okay. Her alliance member. Come on.
So
come on.
Will is Team Mike,
Mhm.
Kaser is Team Pooya, and Derek is Team Mari. So
What's
there's
going on with
two
Mike?
people from Team Mike and Team Mari both competing in the veto.
And you would imagine that should one of them win the veto, they would take that person off the block.
You would imagine. But Dr. Will, Derek, and Michael are out. The top 3 in the veto. Tiffany, Jesse, and Kaser.
Oh, the
Two
three
non-
nominees
Kaser.
are
I
Kaser.
actually cannot breathe.
Okay. In third place, Kaser.
Oh,
So a nominee will
Someone's
be
coming
winning the
off the
veto.
block.
Come on,
Always
baby.
a bright
Come on,
light.
Mr. Spectacular, bring it.
All right. The winner of the first Power of Veto is Tiffany.
Nice.
Yay.
Okay, can't
My
even be mad.
queen.
Yes,
Can't be
Tiffany.
mad at all.
Yes.
Okay. So Tiffany,
now
of
what?
course, is going to use the Power of Veto on herself.
Come on,
Yes.
Danielle. You could
Michael.
have her
And
to not
In
use
her
this.
place, Michael chooses to nominate
Let's see.
Vanessa.
Oh!
You
He's
will
coming
never
for
know
my
peace.
non-winner picks.
I mean,
Michael.
we know that Michael was ready to make like shrewd decisions, right? Like what he was able to
Oh,
do in
wow.
his week 5 HOH. So it does make sense that he wants to make the big move here, catch the bigger fish in a manner of speaking, and hook Vanessa
Truly.
here.
He's going after some big strategists here. But I don't know. I think it might be a mistake to have Jesse on the block next to them. I feel like this could be a house flip situation. You
I
never want to
haven't-
give
that's-
Vanessa an out.
Vanessa has survived the back door. Can she do it
True.
again?
Yeah.
Can she do it
Listen.
again?
I pray.
All right.
But first,
Let's get some house events here. Taylor tells a heartfelt story about why she needs the money after she has already won like 800.
Taylor.
Give her another check.
Give
Run
her
it
more
up.
money. Just give her
I
all
love
of the
it.
money. I'm okay with it.
June holds a house meeting to apologize for her behavior in the house. It is well received. Tiffany and Vanessa bond extremely well. Look at that.
Yeah,
We
and
like
I think
that.
it
We
makes
like
sense.
that.
They're like, listen,
We
how many
do.
times have we appeared on the best not to win list, including
Right.
that draft? Let's work together here.
June makes an effort to improve relationships in the house.
Very
just
like
Really-
June.
Really messed with some people there.
No, I think this tracks for me. June obviously is someone who has like said no to coming onto the show for a long time. I can imagine, especially in new era Big Brother, it's a little bit like having to adjust to, swimming again, that she has to learn to doggy paddle first.
June, known for her classic digs. She's probably just was a little too sharp. She's doing some apologies. Rachel and Andy have a heated argument.
Classic.
Of course.
Not
Give us
surprised
the
at that.
feeds.
Yeah. We were
I
all
already
bruised.
want to watch this season really badly.
Yeah. Listen, no matter who wins tonight, we all win, I think. First of all, we've already won a draft, but getting to see this season unfold.
Period.
All right. And then Derek flips the mattress on the bed of June.
June,
Last time-
how dare you?
Last time he played like a cop. This time he's going to play like a criminal, right?
No, I think he stayed.
End this. End this.
Oh boy, so June in a lot of heat here.
Out of nowhere.
Alrighty.
As she
Yeah.
should. It is her iconic move, and that's what's gonna get her to the end.
She's gonna need those social skills, I think.
Oh man.
All right, let's get to the eviction vote.
Oh lord.
There's
no.
quite a lot of votes here.
Oh,
I mean,
no,
you
no.
could fast forward to the outcome and then you could go back if you want to just see how
Okay.
the votes broke down.
Let's just go straight to the results here. Taylor in the chat.
It's like she stole my whole flow right then and there.
Oh my God. Not
For
Brant
listeners,
Steele.
Taylor put
Taylor.
June's getting my whole storyline.
Oh my God. Yes.
Taylor
June's gonna,
walked so June could run.
just waiting for June to transform into that sword. It's going to be fantastic.
All right, the vote is
Oh,
between
God.
Jesse and Vanessa.
Oof.
And by a vote of 14
Oh my
to 3.
God.
I mean,
My
there were
God.
17 votes.
I mean, if
This
they're
is gonna-
smart.
A
you know.
murder. A murder has been
I think it's going to be Jesse. I think
I
Jesse's
don't think
going.
I
so. I
think
think
so.
Vanessa's out. I think
I
Vanessa's
think
out.
it's Jesse.
I think
Has
Jesse's going.
evicted
I think it's Jesse.
Jesse.
Yeah. I love it. If you want, it doesn't matter if you want to go back and see who voted who, but
There's enough people in the game right now.
Yeah.
that it's-
Let's just assume it was the 3 from Team Mike Alliance.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
very true. It was probably the
Yeah.
3 from Team Mike. That
Vanessa's
didn't vote
missed
for
once
Jessica.
again. I love it.
All
Wow.
right. Let's move forward here. What has happened to the alliances? Okay, there's some
Oh,
stuff. So
okay.
Team
wait.
Mike has lost someone.
Oh,
Everybody else
yeah,
has
he
stayed
was voted
the
out.
same,
But
except Dr. Will has jumped ship.
yes, baby. This is why I brought him on. This dude is pure chaos incarnate. He sees a sinking ship. Even when it just slowly left the dock, he already hopped off back on. Said, nope, I'm not going on this. He is a free agent now, which makes him perfect because now the target has increased on his back.
Dr. Will no longer on Team Mike. Team Mike is
Yay.
left with just Brittany and Tamar now.
I'm not mad.
Um,
Honestly, iconic.
all right, let's get to the next HOH competition. Here we go. This
Oh,
is House
God.
Guest Soup.
Oh,
where
the
they sat in a
bathtub.
bathtub.
Made
This
our
is from
short
Big
list,
Brother
I believe,
3.
last week, Taran, of best competitions.
Yes. All right, so let's get down to our top 3
Do you think Dan threw it? He
finishers.
finished in last.
Yep.
Oh.
All right,
my
top
God.
3. Davon continuing to perform well here.
It's the inverted spine.
Top 3, Vanessa, Davon, and Raven. In third place was Vanessa. So
Ooh.
Raven or Davon will be our week 2
Come on,
HOH.
Raven. Come
Come
on,
on.
Raven.
Let's
Wild.
break
We
the
need-
internet again. Come
Come
on.
on,
Team
Raven.
Mari versus Team Sasha. The winner.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes,
I want
yes.
pictures of that mom in the HOH room right now.
What flavor of Kool-Aid will she be serving in her HOH room? That
She's
is the
puppet
question.
master. She got everyone to quit the competition. Don't worry, everyone.
We need that Tempur-Pedic bed in the HOH room for her inverted spine.
Oh no.
All right.
Oh, God.
Raven will now nominate 2 players for eviction. Those players are
Oh God, please.
Brittany and Derek.
Oh,
Raven,
man.
you are smart. You
My
are
team can't catch a
beautiful.
break.
You are amazing.
That's a team Mike and a team Mari.
Yeah, I mean,
that Sasha's
Derek
Those same
did
2
cause
teams, actually.
Derek
Yeah.
did cause a
Yeah,
lot of
that's
bad
negative.
stuff last week.
Correct.
Let's remember that.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah, the mattress flipping. Yeah.
Hashtag
Raven-
justice for June.
Famously not a fan of bullying, and so she is taking a stand against Derek.
Classic.
And I would also,
Friendship.
I would
Friendship.
bet you that Brittany made fun of Raven's various conditions to her face, and she's like not having it whatsoever.
All right. Let's get to the veto draw. Raven drew Tiffany to
Yes.
compete.
Oh, there we go. Veto
I
queen.
like it. I like it, Raven. Yes.
Brittany
Good
draws, gets house guest choice and
Beautiful.
selects Tamar, her
The
team
final
Mike
2
member.
alliance.
There we go.
The
Power
only one
couple.
left. Will is gone.
And Derek draws Janelle.
Oh!
Ooh.
Janelle, win, keep, nom.
Will that boost help?
Please.
All right.
Oh yeah, let's see.
Here is the veto competition. It comes down to Tamar, Raven, and Tiffany.
Wild. Okay.
on,
Raven
Tiffany,
top
let's pull
beast
through.
confirmed.
Come on,
In
Tamar.
third place, Tiffany.
Oh,
Oh,
come on,
no.
Tamar.
Oh my
So
God.
if Tamar wins, she will likely take Brittany off the block.
Yes.
If Raven wins,
We
we would
want that.
imagine that she keeps things the same, but who
Yeah,
knows?
I
Probably.
would like Tamar.
The winner, Tamar.
There we go.
Tamar.
There we go. She's screaming the entire way. She's
I
hollering
love it.
laps around that
Yes.
house right now.
She
Yes,
heard
she
other
is.
people talking about her, and she said, "I'm up. No more naps for me."
What was the competition? Can you scroll up, Taran?
This was one giant leap, where they had to jump back and forth to do a puzzle.
And we know Tamar
And
did so
Tamar
love
won
hanging.
that. Okay.
And Janelle finished last.
Mars on Mars for real. Oh my God.
All right. Next
I
up,
love it.
we have some. All right, Tamar's decision.
Let's see.
Tamar has decided to
we
use the
go.
power
Yes,
veto
yes,
on
yes.
Brittany,
There we
keeping
go.
Mike's team
Yes.
safe.
Raven.
All right. Okay.
Raven has
Hey, Raven,
replaced
come on. Let's get the team out. Let's do it.
in Brittany's place. Raven has nominated Tiffany.
Raven, please
She's
report to the
coming for
diary
Mari.
room. Your coach needs to talk to you. Please
Oh
report to
my
the diary room.
gosh.
Please, diary
Shots
room now.
fired.
Raven is gone big game hunting. She went and said, like, I will leave no crumbs right now, y'all. I can't eat
Honestly,
much, but I'm gonna leave no
devastated.
crumbs.
Honestly,
Devastated right
Raven
now.
strategic mastermind. I should have put her up. I'm sorry, Raven. You did this.
All
She
right.
didn't need the boost.
You're
God.
right.
Oh my
Tiffany and
God.
Derek are on the
Raven has
block.
been
In the
canceled.
meantime, we have some house events.
Oh yeah, let's say a winner's circle nomination block right
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah. All right.
Derek's
Michael
out
and
there.
Davon bond slightly. Those are two
Okay.
people on different teams.
Yes, they
Mm.
are.
Intrigue.
After borrowing an item from June, Andy accidentally breaks it. This was Andy doing his classic, like, leave a thing in a room,
Yeah.
in every
With
room, but
someone
then he
else's
accidentally
things.
dropped it.
He knocked it down.
Oh no, due to the mental stress of the game, Brittany isolates herself from the rest of the house. She's
no.
struggling there on
Really?
Team Mike.
I mean, she
Someone
had
went
some
from
P-
her. Yeah.
She had PTSD. She was nominated during week 2 of Big Brother 12. She feels like it's all collapsing in on her again.
No,
Yeah.
we got you, Brittany. We
Kathy makes an effort to improve relationships in the house.
Aw,
Social
Kathy.
queen.
She's
Social
taking
queen.
her time.
Then attempts to blame and call out Dan for certain actions in the house and how Dan deserves to leave.
She
Yes.
got sick
Yeah.
of Raven getting all the credit and said, I need to put myself on the map for some reason. And
Oh
then
my
called out
God.
Dan, who's been very quiet so far.
So perfect to go after Dan for no reason, too.
Honestly, Kathy, you love to see it.
You will always be Judas in my share. Of
Yes.
something.
Get him again.
All right, let's
do
get to the eviction here.
Oh, I'm so sad. One of my team members are going no matter
Oh man,
what.
who are we hoping for? I think
it.
it's
Derek.
well, Derek. Yeah,
Yeah.
Derek
Sasha
has
didn't
the
breathe.
heat on him.
Yeah.
But because of that, less of a threat.
He flipped a mattress, so
Tiffany has won a veto.
June,
Yeah.
Tiffany can win all she wants. It's okay. Derek.
maybe June convinces Team Taran Derek should go. He flipped my mattress.
Yes.
Yeah,
Exactly. Exactly.
you come
All
for
right,
one of us. You
let's
come for all of us.
Get to the vote. Ooh, by a vote of
Oi, oi, oi,
11
oi,
to
oi, oi, oi.
5.
5. Oh.
Let's see.
Tiffany.
Oh.
Raven
Has
to
been
the diary
evicted.
room. You have been evicted from Sasha's team.
Oh.
Tiffany,
All
Where
right,
did
let's-
June vote? Where did
Yeah,
June
yeah,
vote?
let's
Let's take
talk
a
about
quick
that.
look at the. Oh, geez, it's every single person.
No,
Show
I
June's vote is in the
actually want to
middle
fight.
Let's
Look
take
at my
June
team.
voted
That's
Derek.
Yeah, let's look at the Derek vote. So I
Taylor
think that's
voted to evict Tiffany.
and-
Wait,
so
why did
Andy
they
voted
vote
Derek.
Tiffany?
Janelle.
Yeah.
June, Kathy,
Yeah, June definitely.
and
voted.
Vanessa.
Janelle, what
all
are you
voted
doing?
Derek.
Get
So not
your
by team
on board.
lines.
Not by team lines
No.
at all. Yeah. Wow.
This is
All right.
horrendous. This is disgusting.
Taylor, you voted to evict Tiffany. What do you say for yourself?
Leave her out of
Taylor
these.
Hale, the
Okay.
invisible
You
sixth
do
player
anything.
in this Brant Steele.
Okay.
Yeah,
Correct, Lavina.
Me and the producer was about to have a chat. Yeah.
Derek's about to win HOH. I feel like this is how it goes.
If you say this, how dare you?
If
All
it doesn't
right.
happen, I jinxed it.
Tiffany out. Let's move on. Here are
He
the
did
alliances.
rig it. It's rigged. He called whoever set up
Let's
this
see.
brand.
Will anyone else pull a Dr. Will and leave their alliance?
Yes. Team Mike down to 2. Team Mari down to 3. No change this week.
Okay.
No change.
Okay.
Brittany and Tamar staying strong.
Oh my God. Y'all leave Taylor alone, please. I was just playing.
Here's-
Yeah, come on, Will. Throw another comp.
Yes, this checks
Exactly
out.
what finished last
The-
week.
Derek
this is-
16th. Beautiful. Amazing.
This is the Rollin' in the Dough competition, where each house guest stands in front of a wooden pole and travel under a rolling pin through the lake of sticky frosting to claim a donut.
This
Oh,
ain't
and we saw
Kathy.
You
Kathy-
think Kathy? This is in Kathy's wheelhouse,
Oh,
but she
this
finished
is
13th.
totally revenge though. Brittany finished below her, so
Yes.
that feels
Exactly.
like instant injury.
All right.
Hey, yo.
Not at all.
No merger. No
Taylor.
merger.
Taylor.
Top 3: Michael,
Again!
Oh my
Tamar, and
God.
Davon.
Word.
Davon.
Come on, Davon.
Davon's been in the
Davon.
top 3 of I think
Not
every
Derek.
comp.
Every
Thank
one.
God.
She's got to win her first HOH sooner or later.
Come on.
All right, in third place, Tamar.
Tamar, mhm.
Michael, you're doing it again. Stop.
Come on, Davon. Let's get some right.
You don't need this.
Let
You
Michael
voted for
come in
Tiffany,
second.
too.
Come on, Davon. Let's do this, Davon. Come
All
on.
right, between Michael and Davon, the winner of the third HOH is
Dave.
Michael.
Oh, you
My
idiot!
God.
You idiot!
This
Oh,
is what
God.
happened with her on 22. She kept coming so close.
If the
Oh,
house
Michael
doesn't
kept
wake
winning when he
up,
probably should have chilled a little.
Oh,
Yeah.
I love this. History repeats itself. He's like, no, he wants to break the record, I think. He's like, listen, I tied it. Now I'm going to break it again. Now
He's
put, what,
got
10
he's got to beat
competitions?
Janelle.
Janelle has been.
What would
gone.
Janelle do?
Please.
Is he gonna put up Janelle?
If you literally ask her,
Don't
what would
joke.
you do?
Yeah. All right. Michael has decided to nominate Brittany
Oh,
and
no,
Rachel.
No. He said
Oh.
Amazing Race. I watched it.
Come on, Pawn Star. Pawn Star Brittany Haynes.
Once
Okay,
again,
Michael, your days
Mike's
are
team getting
numbered.
attacked, and then who had Rachel?
Me.
Sasha. Okay.
You know, Michael, just count your days.
All right, let's get to the veto draw. Michael gets house guest choice and selects Dan to compete, fellow
Such
Team
a
Taran.
super
Okay, that
fan.
makes sense.
Okay.
Brittany draws Derek X,
Good choice.
All right.
and Rachel draws
Oh,
Raven.
Tom Beast, baby. Let's do it, Raven. Come on.
All right, let's
Here's
see.
the veto competition. It comes down to Dan, Raven, and Brittany.
Yes,
Ooh.
wow.
Do you think
Calm
Dan will
beast,
throw the
Raven.
veto to Brittany, being like, "I'm so sorry about what happened
This is
last
for the
time"?
funeral. Have it.
So Raven is Team Sasha and would potentially veto Rachel.
Mhm.
Brittany is on the block. She would obviously veto herself. And then Dan is on Team Taran with Michael, the HOH. So would likely not use it. In third place is Brittany.
Okay,
Yes,
so this will be
yes, let's
interesting.
keep
Oh,
Comes down
Lord.
to
Oh, Lord.
Dan
Lord.
versus Raven in the communication breakdown veto, where they had to connect wires to telephone poles.
Social Queen, Raven, communication on
I
point.
want
Come
Raven.
on.
Come on.
The winner of the veto.
Oh, God.
Come on, Raven.
Is
Yes!
Raven!
Comp Beast,
She is a
Raven,
comp beast.
baby.
Wow.
Raven and Michael are the two biggest comp beasts
Yeah.
this season so far.
Meanwhile, Janelle is nowhere to be found.
All right. Will Raven stay loyal to Team Sasha
Raven, don't even
decides
play these games, please.
She
to
will,
use
yeah.
the power of veto?
Oh, but
on
I'm
Rachel?
stressed.
It's gonna be Vanessa.
Oh God, no!
Michael
Don't.
What, you think he's just
chooses-
gonna nominate Vanessa? He's gonna backdoor Vanessa
Again.
again?
Yeah.
Michael replaces Rachel with Vanessa.
Oh my
If
gosh!
at first you don't succeed,
Try again. Oh no, no,
Wow.
no. This
It has
is
been used every week.
Yeah.
murder.
He just keeps doing the same thing.
and hoping for a different outcome.
Oh my god.
Oh wow.
Final nominees are Brittany and Vanessa. Oof.
This is murderous. Like, what has this Brant Steele done to us?
All right, let's get to some house events. Davon and Danielle bond.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's
okay.
green tea.
Good.
Yes, finally, Danielle's here.
Brittany irrationally lashes out at Derek.
Why
Brittany-
irrational, Brant Steele? What was irrational about it?
Because
Yeah.
she's a woman? How dare you, Brant Steele?
Yeah.
Remember, Brittany is the one that isolated herself last week, so I think her.
Yeah, I think
temperament-
she's had a rough few
Yeah.
weeks in the Big Brother house.
Oh
It's
my
okay,
God,
girl.
the ego of Dr. Will is rubbing the house the wrong way.
As it
Truer
should.
words
On
have never been
brand.
spoken.
This is
Art
beautiful.
imitating life.
Oh,
this is also
while having
Brandon
a
coming up
conversation,
next.
Andy accidentally makes an inappropriate comment.
Oh,
BB15 gonna
Well-
BB15.
He said, I will be representing my season.
Oh no.
Oh no, due to the mental stress of the game, Dr. Will isolates himself from the rest of the house.
It's all
the
part of the
ego
plan.
isn't immune.
It is very Big Brother 2, Dr. Will.
Yeah, he's gonna
He said,
pretend
dance funeral who?
he's like he's a weak little boy. Don't pay attention to him. He doesn't need allies. He can just sit here. You can get rid of him at any time.
Honestly, smart.
Okay, we need to get to the eviction vote between Brittany and Vanessa.
Oof.
heartbreaking
votes come in.
regardless.
What's going on?
10 to 5.
Oh.
5.
Who do we think it is here?
I think
Vanessa.
it's Vanessa. Yeah.
Probably
I feel like
Vanessa's
Vanessa
time.
survived one vote. I think it might be Brittany.
I'm just trying to figure out who would be the 5
That's
votes
true.
to keep.
Well, we'll find out.
I mean, my
Yeah.
team's a hot mess, so it's probably my team splitting it again.
All right. The evicted house guest is
Let's see. Is it?
Vanessa.
Oh!
Man,
Disgusting.
hate
There's only
to
so
see
many
it.
times you can reverse a back door.
This
Yes.
is horrible. This is painful.
So we're gonna see who voted Brent here. Who do
Take
I have
Okay,
to vote with
Danielle,
right
good
now?
job.
Wow. so
Okay,
many
my
bad ones.
team voted
June
together.
evicted Brittany. Kathy
Oh,
evicted
that's
Brittany.
revenge. Kaser
Acer.
Well, they're on the same
Okay.
alliance.
and
Raven.
Okay, Raven, you damn fool. Okay, Raven.
And
come back.
Dr. Will.
Ooh, Taylor didn't voted against the alliance there.
They're not not voting along alliance lines at all, really, it seems.
Yeah.
I think it comes into play with like protection and comp wins, but it seems less so when it comes to actually voting at this point.
The votes
Yeah.
vote.
All
Oh
right.
my God.
So we are 3 players down. Jesse, Tiffany, and Vanessa. Wow, those non-winners, huh?
Painful.
Ugh, so sad.
Don't
And
say
we
that.
currently
Yeah,
have
that's a good-
Raven with 2 wins, Michael with 2 wins, Tamar with 1 win. And
That's a good
Tiffany
point,
was taken
Taran.
out.
Do you think there's like a loose agreement between the winners at this point to look out for each other?
Surely.
Maybe. Yeah. All of the winners are still in the game so far. And they're taking out their biggest threats, it seems. All right, let's get to the next HOH. Oh, first the alliances.
I don't think anything's
Team Mike
changing.
hanging in there. Team Mari has taken a hit. Team Pooya has taken a hit. And no other changes so far.
Okay.
Will
All right,
really-
next
Oh,
HOH comp is
Oh,
Bull in a
no.
China Shop. Where they stand on a log rotating, or long rotating log. And if they fall, they're out. All right. It comes down to Derek, Brittany,
Okay.
and
Oh.
Rachel.
Boy, how
Rachel,
you
okay.
say.
Famously great at endurance comps.
Yeah.
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 No one gets between my man and my big long walk.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa.
So this is Mari, Mike, and Sasha.
Yes.
Mhm.
I want Brittany to win for her mental health.
Same,
Personally, I'm
same.
advocating for her.
Yeah, that's fine with
Rachel
okay.
finishes in
Okay.
third.
Okay, Brittany.
Okay.
You
Okay.
got.
Comes down to
Come
Derek
on, Brittany.
versus Brittany.
Yes, all in on Brittany.
Brittany
There we
is
go!
the week 4 HOH.
Wow. Can't catch a break, my team.
She might be coming for Team Taryn.
Michael
so-
might be on that board.
I mean, I would
Michael
hope that
better
Michael
be
would
on the
still
boat.
win.
Come on.
All right. Brittany has chosen to nominate Michael.
Oh,
and
Raven.
Raven,
Yeah.
the two
No,
biggest
no, no,
zombies.
no.
You gotta do it.
The
You gotta do
HOH
it.
killer. Oh, that's
I
brilliant.
love it.
Let's
Mhm.
fight. Okay.
All right.
Let's actually fight.
For the veto, Brittany draws Davon.
Come on, Day.
Michael gets Derek.
Yeah.
And Raven draws
Oh,
Andy.
God. Okay,
Redheads
well,
gotta
Okay,
stick
so-
together.
okay, okay. What is going on?
I've got Andy and
Where's
Michael
Janelle?
competing.
Janelle
let's
failed
see.
miserably in that one cup. She said, "Don't put me in anymore. I don't want to do anymore."
I'm sitting
Where
out.
is Janelle? Why isn't she helping her team?
Well, what she remember last time she went out like week 3, so she's like, "I'm not gonna stick out whatsoever. I'm just
fine,
gonna
that's
lay
true.
here." She and Will are laying side by side next to each other, just
With
catatonic.
Danielle in the middle, so she's hidden even more.
All right, let's get to the veto
Oh
comp.
Lord.
It's
Okay, you know what?
B movie.
Ugh.
They have to estimate how much of a certain item there is in the backyard. Oh, it's stay or fold.
Ooh.
Oh, stay or fold.
Michael
Okay.
has the record for this comp.
Jeez.
So let's see if he can do this. He's in the top 3 with Derek and Andy. That's two Team Terrans in the top 3 here. Third place
Okay,
is Derek. It comes down to
Ooh,
Michael.
okay, so I
or
think Michael's
Dang.
coming off the block no
Michael's
matter
off
what.
the block. Shoot.
Michael
Oh,
does in fact
He
win
wins
stay or
again?
fold.
Hey.
Michael
you're not
is
gonna
really
beat
is the
Michael
new
at stay or
Janelle
fold.
right now, getting nominated
I
or winning
can't.
every week he's on.
Raven
All
had
right.
anaphylaxis, so you know any B situation she can't win. That's the
There,
problem
it said count
here.
the peanuts, and she said nope.
Yeah, just everyone understand. Poor Raven.
Okay.
Oh, Raven's gone. I think.
Raven up on the block. Michael with the veto on the block next to her. Michael decides to use the veto on himself.
Of course.
I think this is the first time someone. No, Tiffany. No, yeah,
Yes.
Tiffany
Yeah.
used the veto on herself. Okay. Well, the
Mhm.
veto has
In
been used every
Michael's-
week.
Yeah.
Yeah, every week so
Oh,
far.
yeah.
In Michael's
Great.
place, Brittany nominates Taylor.
Oh.
Oh
my.
Travesty.
Oh,
my
no,
gosh.
Brittany.
All right. It's okay. It's okay. We got to get rid of Raven.
What did I just get
She has
back
the most
to?
wins.
Worst case
Brittany
scenario, buddy.
replaced
Worst
Michael
case
with
scenario.
Michael won
Taylor.
again. The veto.
Yay.
I think.
All
I think it
right.
should be
Final
okay.
nominees are
Raven
Taylor and Raven.
Come on,
That's the most
Danielle
fun.
Reyes.
They gotta
It's your
vote her out.
time. Please.
I mean, Taylor has the social boost, and Raven is a big comp threat.
I can't believe we have to say that.
For
All right, a couple of events here. Kaser tells a heartfelt story about why he needs the money.
I want to make jury.
That tracks.
I want to know what it
Please, just-
feels like.
Just make me. Let me go to the house.
Due to the mental stress of the game, Dr. Will isolates himself from the rest of the house for the second week in a row.
Big
This is
braining
on
it.
purpose.
Big braining it.
Agreed.
All right, to the eviction vote, Taylor
no.
versus Raven.
Oh my god.
No.
I hate this.
No, this
I
is
love
horrendous.
This is
Y'all-
incredible. This is
By a
poetry
vote
in motion.
of 7-7.
Oh no,
Oh,
Michael. Okay, Raven's gone. Got it.
Maybe. I hope.
Oh my god.
I think. Okay, I don't know how the
But I
tiebreaker is
don't
going to
want
work
Taylor
with
to go
showing,
home
so
either.
this
I think
might
if you
just
show,
show.
it'll just say who
Yeah.
Brittany broke the tie in favor of.
So Brittany will break the tie, and
Yeah.
Brittany evicts Raven.
Yeah, I said it.
All right. Yeah.
It's the way
Hey,
I call
you
this
know,
whole
and
thing. I'm irritated.
Brittany will stand up and be like, let's see you do another cartwheel out of the house right now.
So
How
votes
dare
to evict
you.
Taylor were Andy,
Okay.
Davon, Danielle,
And
who
Danielle.
bonded with Danielle bonded with Davon.
Yes.
Derek voted Taylor. Janelle. And then
Kathy, I hate you.
Michael
Hates
and
her.
Rachel.
Michael.
Michael.
And then votes to evict Raven were
Sir,
Dr. Will,
come on.
Tamar, Kaser, Kathy, June,
Wow.
Derek, and Dan.
Rob,
Yeah, so what I would
goddess.
imagine is that the plan was to evict Raven, which is why, like, okay, let's go with the HOH's plan, and then like this group, almost leftover style, ironically enough, against Taylor, came together to say like, let's try to make a push for it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, Taylor, you better start
Hit
drafting
some
that
people
note,
up.
that no sap apology.
We need
Well-
pregame so this doesn't happen. In a
Well.
a real
All right,
life.
Raven has been evicted. We are now down 4 players.
It was a medevac, actually. It's okay.
Let's continue. Looks like, am I the only intact team at this
Yes,
point?
Okay,
yes,
yes.
yes.
Okay.
That's because
No
Michael
more
wins
changes?
out every
Yeah,
damn
no.
competition.
Dr. will finish.
Oh my
last.
god, that's too funny.
Taylor in the chat. This is like when you have a dream your boyfriend pissed you off and you're mad at him for
Yeah.
You tried voting me out in a simulation,
Exactly
and I'm not okay with it.
There must be some truth to it.
I am obsessed with Dr. Will finishing last in every competition.
Correct.
Long
Raven
live the
is the puppet master, Alex.
Yeah,
You're
she was-
right.
She was here for a good time, not a long time. That was
Yeah.
It was a medevac. I refuse to believe it was.
great.
I think she's saying
everyone.
that as well.
Well, it looks
Yeah.
like
All right.
Michael has finally realized maybe I should throw one.
Yeah.
And Janelle's like, oh,
It
good
might
idea. I'll
be.
join you.
Win
Yeah.
an
Next-
HOH. Oh god.
Next
Raven's
HOH is
gone.
walk the plank, which is another, I think, endurance comp.
And it's the
Um,
wall.
Yeah.
All right. So the top 3 finishers are,
Not
of course,
me.
Davon,
Come on, Dave.
Taylor, it's time.
Taylor,
It's
Dan,
time.
and Taylor.
Time.
All right. So that's Taran, Pooya, and Mari.
Mhm.
Dan finishes
Okay.
in 3rd.
Okay.
The winner of the 5th HOH competition is Taylor from
Okay,
almost
okay.
evicted to
Hey,
HOH.
I love it. And this is
God.
she won the endurance comp for season 2. So this is perfect.
Yes.
Yeah, that
Yep.
makes sense.
All right.
Dave's
Sorry,
been, like,
sorry,
little
Britt. You're
smooth
going back on the block
forever.
now.
Yeah, let's get Brittany on. Let Taylor's revenge, please.
All right. Taylor has decided to nominate Brittany and Dr.
Whoa!
Will.
She
Yeah,
sees
baby.
right through that facade. She sees
I
right through
see
that.
You, Taylor. You deserve everything.
Coming
please.
right at Mike here.
yeah.
All right. Veto draw. Taylor is going to get house guest
That's
choice and
right.
selects Kathy.
The calm beast is
Calm
in
beast.
the building.
Yes.
Brittany draws Derek X.
Yes. Okay.
And Dr. Will draws June.
Okay.
Oh.
Compete.
June throw comp time.
All right. The veto competition is slippery proposition. It's you run and slide on your stomach, and whoever gets closest to the line without going over wins. And it's going to come down to
Okay.
Dr.
Oh,
Will.
Will,
Dr.
June.
Will?
win your first competition, baby.
June,
Derek
Come on.
X.
June.
In 3rd place, was
Okay.
June.
Well,
Oh
Come on,
my
Derek.
god.
So Derek, actually,
Nonsense.
it's just Will is on the block. Derek might not use it.
yeah.
Right.
Okay. DX. Come on.
The winner of the veto is Dr.
There's a
Oh
rule for
my
everything.
God.
Will wins his first. Erica is there. No,
Horrible.
not to break his wrist. Dr. Will has finally won a competition in Big
Oh my
Brother.
gosh.
I would have liked Dr. Will to go.
Dr. Will slaying his demons. Here we go.
Dr. Will has won
Wow.
more competitions than Janelle in this season. Just saying.
So funny.
Oh my gosh.
I keep
Dr.
forgetting
Will
she's
has
in here.
decided to use the veto on himself.
Okay.
Wouldn't have been
okay.
surprised if he didn't.
Now, the question is, will Taylor nominate Tamar?
Ooh.
Let's
Well,
She's on Team Mike so far. Yeah, we'll see.
We'll see.
Taylor replaces Will with Dave Vaughn.
my God. Double homicide.
Final nominees are Brittany and Dave Vaughn. Taylor, do we need to talk? Are you saying only one AFP can stand?
And
at
that's
this?
kind of what she's
Like,
doing right now. It's strategic on her part.
What are the
Yeah.
women doing?
This is true. I agree,
Women-
Sasha.
Are y'all all right? Wake up. The men are always working
You need
together.
to get them out of here.
There is one man has gone home.
okay, let's get to some house events here. Kathy irrationally lashes out at Taylor. Not
Kathy.
pleased with those nominations.
Not before.
Brittany breaks down and threatens to quit.
Oh no.
Honestly, like,
On point.
oh boy, I kind of want her to be like euthanized at this point. I feel so
Oh my
bad for her.
god. No.
Chaotic HOH per usual from Taylor.
This is disgusting.
After borrowing an item from Dr. Will, Michael accidentally breaks it.
Oh, that's
oh,
like
okay,
expensive.
Andy.
Oh no, read the next one.
Kaser flips the mattress on the bed of Dr. Will.
I had your
no.
face sealed and you won the veto. I had it
This is-
He
sealed.
said, dude, I'm not over All Stars.
Yep,
I'm
yep.
still not over it.
Justice for Janelle.
Poor Dr. Will had a bad week where he like got nominated, won the veto, but then gets like his stuff broken in his mattress.
He deserves it. It's okay. Move
I
All
on.
honestly,
right.
I want the Kaser heel turn.
Yes.
Kaser turning evil on the evil doctor.
Listen, just make it to jury caser, then do whatever you want.
I mean,
It's just-
when I
Like,
showed
calm down.
Kaser's
Please.
picture to Nick Iadanza during a Big Brother All Stars podcast, he said, "Is that evil dick guy? He looks like a villain." And so maybe it'll finally happen.
Nick, let's talk. I just
Right.
want to talk.
And a banner flies over the backyard reading Dave Vaughn is not to be trusted.
Oh no!
Oh, she's on the
Wow.
Derek
Yeah.
paid for it.
There's rumors that Amon was endorsing this and retweeting it on Twitter. Bad Amon. Don't get him
Honestly.
Wow,
wrong.
Amon.
Come on,
Wow,
worry
how could
about
you?
Beyonce.
Why would you do her like that?
Stop doing
Yeah.
this.
Messy.
All right. It comes down to this: the vote between Brittany and Dave
Oh.
Vaughn
Oh god.
Okay, so let's see what the vote is.
by a vote of 11 to 2.
Oh my god!
So I think Brittany. I think
is
Brittany's gone. Yeah, 'cause I would
Yeah.
imagine it's like Tamar and one other person.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Will.
The evicted house guest is
Yeah.
Brittany.
Yeah.
There we go. Listen, she was
Man, oh,
nominated 3 out of 5 weeks and won HOH once.
Oh my
That's it
God.
for Brittany. She went for it. But that's gonna be the end of Brittany's run in the house.
No, but look at this. Sorry, only Jesse has been eliminated.
And that was the first boot.
Are y'all
Yeah.
okay? House guests? How much did Derek pay you? What's up?
4 women in a row.
What was our split? Was it equal 10-10?
It was.
I think we have more
It
women.
was 11-9, I believe, in women.
Okay.
Yeah.
So still pretty even now, not so much at all. Oh, God.
Oh,
Switch it.
a correct Big Brother season. Got it.
All right, let's get to the alliances here. No change.
And now I have truly played the best game in that I have 2 people unmoored from the shackles of alliances.
Oh wait,
Ready
where?
to play
Yeah.
their
Oh
own
yeah.
game.
Team Mike is just out.
It's because
Well,
it was
you
Brittany
gone?
and Tamar,
Wait,
and Brittany
of
left. So
alliances.
Tamar's alone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tamar and
I've
Will
just
are
I've
solo
got- I've got
dolo.
Will and
Yeah.
I've got Tamar, but listen, they're at their best when they're free agents. I think they're about to unlock. Will just won his first veto. Tamar has already won a veto. I think we're about to see the next phase.
Let's see.
All right. let's get to the next HOH competition. It is Big Brother Disco, another endurance comp, hanging from a disco ball. And the top 3 finishers
I'm not
are
seeing. Oh,
Dan,
Oh God, where is
June,
my team, bro?
and Derek.
Ooh, a June HOH
Come
would be
on,
really
Derek.
interesting.
June,
In third place?
I
We're being
would have-
targeted.
June.
Okay,
Oh.
you know what?
Dan
This is
versus Derek
disgusting.
in an endurance competition.
I think it's
The
got to be.
winner-
I think Dan, is Dan going to broker an Ollie-like deal with Derek?
Could you imagine?
I pray.
Derek, you get 1 nomination, purely your choice.
And why is it Michael?
The winner is
Oof, oof.
Derek.
Lord.
Come on, let's protect the team. Let's protect.
Yeah, Derek's gonna be basic and it's women. I think.
To answer the question that's in the chat, we are doing a jury of 9, which means
Oh, yeah.
9
starts at 11.
pre-jurors.
Didn't he flipped the bed onto Dr. Will or no?
He flipped June's mattress.
He flipped.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did. He flipped
Yeah,
June.
but
Kaser-
flipped Dr.
Kaser
Will.
flipped Dr.
Kaser
Wills.
did. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
So this could be
God.
June.
No, how
That
dare
is
you, Derek?
hilarious.
you
Nominees
horrible
are
man.
Let's see.
Oh, you
Rachel
sicko.
and Dan.
You sick.
Okay, the
man.
Winners Alliance officially broken now, I think.
Ooh,
Ooh,
he's
yep.
coming for Dan. All right.
Come on, Rachel. Oh my God.
Here's
can
the
my
veto
team
draw.
Please stand up.
Derek gets house guest choice and
Okay.
selects Derek X. The
Oh,
Derek.
I thought I was
Wait.
picking myself. I didn't realize there was another Derek.
The Derek's.
What's
Rachel
your name?
draws Kathy,
Okay.
Good hands and good
Maybe
hands.
12 love.
and Dan draws Kaser.
Oh,
Good hands, good hands.
Okay.
All right. The veto competition is gnome drop.
Look at Rachel, useless.
Questions, and then your gnome gets destroyed if you
It's,
get
yeah,
it
it's
wrong.
I think it's like the coconut chop, if I remember.
All right, here we go.
Yeah.
All right. It comes down to Dan, Kathy, and Derek X.
Come on,
Derek X would
Kathy.
likely veto Derek L.
Well,
Dan,
no,
veto Dan.
Who's Derek L?
No, Derek L's the
he would
HOH.
keep. He's
So
HOH.
he'd do whatever
Oh.
Derek.
Oh,
Derek
sorry.
L
Yeah,
did.
you're right.
Rachel's on the block.
Rachel's on the block. So Derek would likely not do anything. Kathy would maybe not do anything,
on,
and then Dan would take
Kathy.
himself
Come
off.
on, Dan. Come on, Dan.
Kathy finishes
okay,
third.
you know, I need to shut down.
So close, Pooya. So close.
She's
The
thrown,
winner of
she's
the
thrown.
veto between Dan and Derek X. Dan!
Oh, there we
wins
go.
baby.
The power of veto.
All right,
Oh,
women are
God.
really
Who are we
out.
The
putting-
war has
who are we putting up
begun.
next?
Look, Dan,
Oh,
Dan does
no.
not like sitting on the blog post veto. Here we go. Dan
Just say
decides to
you
use
hate
the veto on
women.
himself
Okay, who are we
And
going for, Derek? Let's go.
to replace Dan. Derek nominates, might be June. Janelle.
Oh, it's
Janelle.
okay. It's
Well, we
curtains on
forgot
my
about her.
team.
She's here
We
now.
got
Rachel and
Timeline.
Janelle.
We got F Your Amazing Race Part 2.
Yeah, actually though.
Oh my
my
gosh.
God, you guys, Derek, you.
Okay.
Derek's coming for blood, man.
Typical,
those
typical.
compies.
You know what, Derek? You deserve under the jail. You don't even deserve
Ooh.
jail.
All right. So Dan and Rachel
Oh.
bond extremely well. That's very interesting.
I think
Cut
that
the
makes sense, right? He's
cameras,
like,
dead
what the
ass.
hell is Derek doing right now?
And the pressure of the game gets to Tamar, leading to a public emotional breakdown.
Par for the course. Come on, just wait for that
Mike's
unanimous
team is
vote.
struggling.
No,
I mean, listen,
Mike's team
Her
is
friend
fine.
went home the week
From a
before.
mental
Her coach is
perspective-
in a banana suit. I'm not shocked.
Yeah, I'm calling them on FaceTime like they do in the challenge. I have to wear this at all times. They're like, I don't know what the banana man's telling me. It doesn't sound good.
All right.
What are the
Let's
women
get
doing, bro? This is
to the eviction
embarrassing.
vote.
Oh, this is disgusting.
Oh, let's
a
see.
hate crime.
Rachel versus Janelle. So Rachel is on Sasha's team.
Both are on my team.
Oh,
Both are
both are on
on
Sasha's team. Oh, well, by a vote of 7-5.
Ooh, close one.
Oh my jeez.
Should we go back and reveal the votes? Are we at that
Yes.
play time yet?
Sure.
Does
Okay.
it matter?
There's
Does it
12.
matter? This is disgusting.
And-
Andy
Andy
votes Rachel.
Okay.
Devon votes
Wow,
Rachel. Dan votes Janelle.
Hmm.
Danielle votes Rachel.
Poor Danielle. It's okay.
Derek X votes Janelle. June votes Rachel, which is
4 votes
already
Rachel.
5
yeah,
votes.
or 4.
Or 4 votes, you're right.
4 votes Rachel, 2 votes Janelle.
Kathy votes Janelle.
Or 3.
Kaser votes Rachel. One more
5-3.
Rachel. That's it. And there it is.
That's
Michael
it.
votes to evict Rachel.
Oh,
Dr.
Tamar
Will.
and Taylor coming for
Tamar
Janelle.
and Taylor evicted Janelle.
Mm-hmm.
And Dr. Will evicted Rachel over Janelle.
I mean, yeah. Listen, that blood runs thick.
So Rachel has been
Wow.
evicted.
This is
from the Big Brother
horrible.
house.
This is terrible.
But she is going to get brought back in as a twist out of Pandora's box. Right?
If they're not.
All right. No changes to the alliances. Sasha is. Are you down to 2 players now?
Yes.
Or? Okay.
Oh.
So Sasha's down to 2
Welcome
players.
to
Mike
the
has
club.
Somebody
We're
go off
fine.
the Karen's team.
2.
Dang it.
The fact that these people can't get it together. What are the women doing? Look at you're getting embarrassed. And Derek, you deserve under the jail. Okay.
All right. Let's get to the next HOH competition. It's Big Brother Barbecue. They are entering to see a 4th of July barbecue setup. They're paired together and must work together to transfer barbecue sauce from one end to another to fill
slip
up their
and slide.
jug
Slip and
and
slide.
claim a ping pong ball. It's slip and slide.
Oh, slip and slide. Okay.
But we don't know what the pairs are.
I'd like to believe that wherever they finish, or so Andy and Dr. Will finished in last.
Oh, they're
then
the
Jim
pairs?
Derek, then Kathy and Danielle, then Dan and Tamar, which sounded
Of
amazing. Then Janelle and Kaser.
Of
Oh,
course.
Oh,
Competition comes down to Michael, Taylor, and Davon again.
come
Taylor,
on,
Michael.
Jay.
It's revenge time.
I want
3rd
Michael
place.
to win.
Davon, the winner of the Slip and Slide HOH is Taylor.
Wow.
Okay,
Welcome
okay,
back,
okay.
HOHs.
Taylor,
right,
nominate
Taylor.
Michael.
another
Please, God.
another shot at an
Now-
HOH
Yeah,
here.
now the question is, she did nominate Dr. Will last time. Will she do it again? Will she pull will she will she nominate pull a Michael and nominate the same person back to back?
If
All
she's
right,
smart,
let's
she
find
should.
out. Taylor has nominated Dr.
Oh.
Will and Davon.
I saw that coming.
Hey, Taylor, man.
1
what's
for
up?
2 there, Taylor.
1 for 2.
Almost.
Taylor, who paid you? Because this can't be serious.
All right, let's get to the veto
Oh,
draw.
God.
Taylor is going to get house guest choice and select Kaser to compete.
Ooh, dream team.
Dr. Will draws Andy, and Davon draws Derek
Yes.
X.
Derek X is
Ooh.
always in
Come
the
on,
mix.
Derek
Boy.
X. I
Derek
know.
X is the Tyler of this season.
Yes.
Derek X win and take Davon off the
So Davon
block.
has two chances. Herself or Derek X would likely take her off the block. And Dr. Will on his own.
Why
As he likes to
has
be.
And here it
Karen's
is.
team not been nominated?
Derek
Like,
X,
Ah,
Taylor, and Dr. Will are in the top 3.
Oh,
Okay,
boy.
Taylor.
come on,
In
Derek.
3rd place, Dr.
Oh,
Will,
Okay.
So close.
Okay.
Come on, DX. Come on.
the winner of the veto.
Yeah!
Derek X.
Yay! Save
Baby D for
Davon.
the win.
I want those men on the block.
All right. Will Derek X save his teammate Davon?
Nominate
Please.
Mike.
Yes,
Yes.
he will.
Woo!
Come
Nominate
on.
Michael.
And Taylor has decided to replace Davon with Andy.
Okay, that's fine. At least
Juicy.
Final
Juicy.
nominees Dr. Will and Andy Heron.
Taylor, I'm
Yes.
sorry we doubted you. You're the queen.
Never
You
again.
deserve everything. Wow. Amazing. Flawless.
Oh no. Here are
ooh.
some house events. Davon attempts to
Ooh.
blame and call out Tamar for certain actions in the house and how Tamar deserves to leave.
I would pay to see that.
Davon.
I would pay
Yeah,
to see that.
a Davon Tamar Braxton
Jeez
fight, I
Louise.
would pay pay-per-view money for.
I'm
A
telling you.
meme off.
Due to the mental stress of the game, Kathy isolates herself from the rest of the house.
A little tough.
And then these next 2 consecutively are kind of funny. Dan and Davon bond slightly, and then Davon breaks down and threatens to quit.
No, Jay. No.
Like, wait a
Davon,
minute, what am
you're
I
fine.
doing?
Why am I trusting him? Have I not watched this season?
Exactly. It's like a crisis of faith.
Oh boy. All right. Dan or Dr. Will and Andy face eviction.
I think Will's gone.
I think
I
You
don't-
read the
Andy,
votes?
it's his time. Come on.
Hey, you can
He's
read the
Dr.
votes.
Will.
All right.
I think Will's
Davon?
gone.
Votes to evict Dr. Will.
Mhm.
Well,
Dan should be a vote for Dr. Will. He is.
Mhm.
Danielle evicts Dr. Will.
Yeah.
Well,
He's not
Devon
falling
and
for that
Danielle
again.
have voted the same every time.
Yeah. They have
Nice.
some
Derek X votes Dr. Will.
Oh, come
Yeah,
on.
This is
it's
Maybe
unanimous.
Yeah.
Derek, Dr. Will. Janelle, Dr.
Oh.
Will.
Oh, Janelle.
Janelle.
Wow.
Oh.
Kathy
of
votes
course.
Andy. Kaser evicts Dr. Will.
Kathy.
Michael evicts Dr. Will.
Kathy.
Tamar evicts Dr. Will by a vote of
Pinky
10
votes
to 1.
Kathy.
Mhm.
Yes, I love
Dr. Will has been evicted from the Big Brother house.
And I think he
Tamar
walks out and
deserves-
says, like, sincerely, I do hate you all this time. This is not a bit.
So many people got revenge today.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. And there we go. The first man evicted since Jesse, Dr. Will.
Well,
All right.
Taylor, thank you.
And how many rounds do
No.
we have until jury? At least
This
three,
is the second to
right?
last.
Second
Oh,
to last? Okay.
So
Yeah.
two more
No-
than jury?
Yep.
All right, Kaser, you're so
11
close.
is jury, right?
Yeah.
You're so
Okay.
close.
No changes
close.
to the alliances.
We have 3. Yeah.
Come on, somebody pull a Will here.
Oh my
Do
God.
something.
Everything in threes. The house guests are randomly divided into groups of 3 while they compete against each other with questions. When a house guest answered a question correctly, the other players in the group are eliminated. Remaining player becomes head of house. It's QuizCon. Okay. Top 3.
Oh, my God.
Andy.
Oh, okay.
Uh-oh.
Danielle
Come on.
and June.
Wake up, team.
I don't know.
In third
let's go
place.
for June.
Danielle.
Oh,
Ooh,
my
so
God.
Taran's good for the week.
So 2 me's.
Okay.
The winner, Andy Heron from the
Oh,
block
no.
to the
Oh, no.
HOH.
Kathy,
Oh,
you
no.
better have held that vote to yourself,
Outhouse to the
Kathy.
penthouse.
Loose
Uh-oh.
lips.
And now
Taylor.
there's a
Oh,
montage
no.
of diary rooms with everybody saying how much they trust Andy.
Don't even joke.
Oh no, I think Taylor might be going up.
No.
The nominees
No.
are
I think. Oh God. Oh, okay, I knew it.
Oh.
Yep.
Devon and
He said-
Danielle.
I think
BB15.
I think
and
Andy
BB.
overheard in his rat fashion, Mari, what you were saying of Devon and Danielle have been voting together every eviction, and said, "Oh yeah, I should probably break that up."
No, Andy, you
Danielle's
skipped,
been
man.
so quiet this game, too.
Yeah, Danielle has done nothing to you.
Yeah.
Okay, just because
Wow.
Aaron is not here.
Wow.
All right. Let's get to the veto draw. Andy gets house guest
Of
choice and selects
course.
Michael.
Oh, this is disgusting.
I mean, yeah.
Devon draws
Okay,
Janelle.
Okay, Janelle,
And
please.
Tamar.
And Danielle
okay.
draws
Oh, God.
Tamar.
Okay.
Mm.
So who do we have here, team wise? There's two from my team.
Yeah, and 2
I
for
got
my
I got my solo bolo and Tamar Braxton, as it
Yeah.
should be. She should be the last remaining.
Mari
for my
got
team.
one.
And I got one.
So Mari has 1, and then Janelle and Danielle.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So Devon's fighting for herself. Danielle has Janelle on her team this time.
Oh, come on.
Oh,
Come
yeah.
on. Come on, team. Okay.
Top 3.
Again.
Michael with the 2 nominees, Danielle and
Interesting.
Devon.
Come on, Day.
In
Doggy.
OTEV.
Oh,
It's
no.
and we know. Did Michael use the exact same per diem strategy that he did last time? We shall see.
I think
Oh, God.
so. All right. In third place, Michael.
Oh.
One of the
Come on,
nominees will win.
Danielle. Come on, Danielle.
Come on, Day. Come on, Day. Come on,
Danielle
Day.
and
Come on, Day.
Danielle.
The winner of the veto.
Yeah.
Oh, my
Hey.
God.
Yes.
No, this is
Let's
horrible.
break the internet, baby.
So I think, Mike, you and I are gonna be out soon.
Let's break
All
the
right.
internet.
Devon has decided to use the veto on herself
There we go, Day.
Mhm.
to replace Devon. Andy nominates
I'm
God,
scared.
please.
Janelle,
You rat bastard.
taking a shot at Sasha.
Oh,
These are Sasha's last 2
man.
players.
Are they?
Yes. Yes.
Oh.
I'm sorry. Who? I have to know if there's a misogyny like
We
added.
accidentally checked the box. And
It's called
Yeah.
living in our society. it's just default.
No, because
Brant
this is
Steele, misogyny.
horrendous.
Yes.
no. There's a misogyny. How much misogyny do you want? Yes. Yes.
Oh yeah,
Be a
we
slider.
did forget to turn down the bias meter. That is right.
You're right. First of all, we know AI is biased and racist, so it makes sense actually that this is happening.
Oh, right. Let's get to some house events.
Let me
A
just
banner
leave.
flies over the backyard eating. Tamar is not to be
Amon,
trusted.
stop it, man.
Tamar-
Stop getting involved with these banner
Tamar jumps
plates.
into the sky like the $6 million woman and rips that banner straight from the plate and causes it to crash. She's that angry about it.
Oh no, Taylor and Michael have a heated argument.
Oh no.
You think they're rehashing the Kyle situation?
Mari's fine with it.
Uh,
I'm trying to think.
Kathy and Dan bond. I would
Love
imagine
it.
this is the strategic bump, Dan bonding with people. Kathy flips the mattress on the bed of Andy.
I
She
imagine
gets
her
it.
doing it in the slowest way possible. Just slowly shuffling.
How many
it
tries does it take?
Everybody just staring at her. Do it too.
Kaser tells another heartfelt story about why he needs the money.
And we all ate it up.
Just as a reminder, jury's coming up. I haven't made it yet.
Yeah,
I
Taylor,
love it.
what would the heated argument be between you and Michael?
What would it be about? Yeah.
I imagine something like a food. Would it be food, Taylor? Like, don't eat my. Not Muffingate. Not.
Oh no, you know what it is? I
Rehash
think
Muffin
Michael ate the Lays. I think that's the problem.
Lays. Yes,
Mm.
yes, exactly.
Maybe he sat on the bag accidentally. And
Oh, that's poor.
Michael, bad
Oh
move.
no, it's crumbs now.
I know you've been crushing it in the competition, but don't crush
Straight
those
to the
chips.
block. Straight nomination.
And just push to the vote.
All right, we'll just go straight to the
Yeah,
vote
thank
count.
you.
By a vote of
So
6 to
Oh,
4.
wait,
Okay.
okay, this is close.
Doesn't matter.
Yes.
No.
Janelle has been evicted
Ooh.
from
You
the Big Brother
ugly,
house.
ugly. All of this is so ugly. I probably one of the most iconic teams, and we're flushed down the toilet.
Did Janelle win a single comp?
Nope.
No.
Man, those boosts are.
Again, Will won more
finicky.
competitions than she did.
All right. Janelle
Wow.
out of the game. We are now I don't even know how many
We're
people.
at the it's the
One
final
more?
12.
Final stop. Oh God. All right,
Yes,
Kaser,
12 people
please.
remain.
And Michael has won 3 competitions. Let's track his record making. I think he has to get to 10, right, to officially make the new record.
Oh yeah. Michael, yes, Michael with 3 wins, Taylor with 2, Tamar,
Love
Derek
it.
X, Derek, L, Devon, Andy, and Dan all have 1.
There's 4 house guests that haven't won anything yet in this house.
Yes,
Floaters.
Kaser, Kathy, June, and Danielle.
Makes sense.
All right.
Kaser finally beat Janelle.
Oh, we have some alliance
Ooh.
events.
Oh.
Derek
Oh, damn.
has left
Oh, come on.
Team Mari.
Yes.
Come on, man.
Team Mari Triple D
What
just
happened?
became Double D.
Oh, come on.
The
Yeah.
Derricks have separated.
Not a good
Team Mari
move.
down to 2 people. Team Sasha down to 1. Mike, I believe, still has his 2 set.
Hanging
Oh
in
no,
there
he
with
lost.
No,
Tamar.
one.
I'm
he's
hanging in there
also
with
one.
Tamar.
Mike down to
Just got
Tamar. And then Team Pooya with 3, and then my team still has 4 so far.
I'm hoping
Why is
June finally
nobody
wins an
targeting
HOH.
Taryn?
What has been
King?
rigged? Because there ain't no way.
Right, Taryn did all the,
The whole
things.
damn hands on the scale.
The audience chose live on stream, and then it's simulated from there. All right. Next up, I Have a Secret, head of households.
Danielle.
Where they are going to it's
It's
the
endurance. It's the button
endurance. It's
competition.
the Big Brother 5. Hold the button on your cardboard cutout.
Okay.
And
Okay, Kaser,
once
don't
again,
give
Dan in the
anything
top
away.
3.
Okay,
He's
Kaser,
good at his
please.
endurance.
Please.
Kaser, come on, Kaser.
Kaser's gonna
and
make
Kaser.
a deal.
Kaser.
Kaser needs to redeem himself on
Kaser,
these.
come on.
Kaser's gonna make a deal.
You know that Dan is
with
gonna
Michael.
say, I promise, I won't do it.
So Dan has made an offer to Kaser. He said, I promise you will not be touched. Nobody from your team will be touched. In fact, if I have to name a replacement, you can choose the replacement. That is the offer I'm giving to you, Kaser. Will you
And you
step
know
down?
Kaser's gonna
Kaser
do it.
agreed.
Why? If he goes out right before jury, if I see,
At this
I'm
point,
in
I
trouble.
need it. Is for the troll, for the how horrible this is.
Oh, okay. And then Dan takes the win.
Oh,
He is the new head of households.
Will he uphold his agreements or will he bounce the check?
You can bounce checks in the Big Brother house, baby.
All right,
Now,
let's
Dan
see.
will probably nominate Derek, We know that's for sure because Derek
Derek
nominated
did
him.
nominate Dan.
Yeah.
I'll take it. Where's the
I
other
will
one?
not take it.
All right. Dan has chosen to nominate
Anybody
Derek
but
and
me.
Kathy.
Yes,
Oh.
baby.
Yeah.
Dan
bonded
said,
with her and
"F the
everything."
police.
Dan just comes out and says "a cab" and then walks away.
Oh my! Tear from the top rope, bro.
I did not see that coming.
Incredible.
Of all the people to say it.
Oh my gosh.
I need to mute.
He's mute.
Incredible.
Oh boy! All
Oh my
right.
god. Oh god.
Let's
And
get
the
to
fact
the
that he
veto
said
drop.
F the police, not
And you know he said it. He said F, not the actual F word, because he's
Yes,
like again
yeah.
still being that's
That's why
the
it's so
teacher. F the police.
coming straight from the underground.
Oh.
Yeah, tell him.
Dan has chosen to
good.
has drawn Andy to compete in the veto. Kathy draws Tamar, and Derek draws June. So
God.
there's 3 Team Terrans in the veto.
Oh, wow.
One Mike,
No, what is this
one
cooking?
Pooya,
That's-
and one Mari. All right.
And
Oh, yeah.
who's got this?
Veto comp is playing it dirty. They get into 5 pits of mud, and they have to unlock powers of vetoes. The competition comes down to Dan, Derek, and June.
Ooh.
Derek needs to win this if he wants off the
Iconic,
block, I would
iconic.
imagine. But he
Yes.
comes in third.
Oh.
Okay.
June winning.
Turns
her
out,
first.
Ooh.
turns out the pig can't roll in the
Beautiful.
mud that well.
Oh my god.
He's a cop, and so is a pig.
We know.
Oh, we know,
Mike.
Thank
you. Oh, God.
All right, veto ceremony.
Oh,
June
man.
decides to not use the
Use
power.
the
of
power.
vetoes.
Yeah,
Yes,
Right.
June.
Wow.
You know what?
That's
I
the-
hope the vote is 5-0.
That is the first time in
Oh, that's
9
funny.
weeks that the
Thank
veto
you.
has not been used.
Yes, it's true. All right, final nominees.
Kaser's
are
a jury.
Kathy-
Kaser made it.
Come on, Kaser.
Despite
It's the
getting in
sheriff
front of his
versus
own.
the detective. Kathy breaks down and threatens to quit. That is the
Kathy,
only
hold
event
on.
this week.
Wow.
I
Hold
can't
on,
believe there
Kathy.
are 3 Asians left in the game.
Oh, nice. Nice.
All right.
It really
Uh,
is simulation.
Should we show the votes?
let's do it.
5-0. 5-0.
Andy votes to evict Kathy.
Andy.
Devon evicts Derek.
Yes, Davon. That's the Cody.
Danielle.
Well,
Karma.
I guess he did lose.
I'll
He
say
did leave
where
our team,
Davon
didn't
shall
he?
go, Danielle will follow, as we've been accustomed to
Mhm.
find out.
She did. She evicted Derek.
Yep.
That's 2-1. There
Beautiful.
are you
I
need
like this.
7 votes with 12. Or no, sorry, you need 5 votes.
Five
Yeah,
votes, 'cause
that was
it's nine
my
pe-
choice.
nine
people
votes.
voting.
Everyone.
Mhm.
Derek X evicts Derek.
Yes.
Derek should
Ooh.
not have quit the
He should
alliance.
not have
There shall
left
only
the
be
Yeah.
one Derek.
I
in
love
jury.
this. I love
June
this
evicts
song.
Kathy.
June.
3-2.
June.
Kaser evicts Derek.
Yes,
All right, so
correct.
that's one
4-2.
more for Derek.
vote
One more,
Derek, and
that's
Derek
it.
is out. Michael evicts Derek.
There we go.
Yes, I
He's
love
gone.
this song. I
Derek
love
has been
this song.
evicted. Tamar votes to evict Kathy, and Taylor evicts Derek. So by a vote of 6-3, Derek has been evicted from the Big Brother house by
It was
Dan.
time. It was time to go.
Wow,
By
so
Dan.
Dan-
Yeah.
We can officially say now, Dan is the GOAT. He has dominated Will and
Look
Derek.
He beat Will and Derek.
June is right
Yes.
there. How dare you?
Yeah, I
So
stuck
is
him on a team
Taylor.
with June and Andy, so he can't exactly.
Oh, God.
All right.
So this is our jury right now. Congratulations, house guests. You've reached the jury phase. It's a very important accomplishment in the game of Big Brother.
Yes.
Two of you will make it to the end, and one of you, between Andy, Davon, Dan, Danielle, Derek X, June, Kathy, Kaser, Michael, Tamar, and Taylor, will win this season.
My money's on Kathy.
That would be wild.
Honestly, we said cops suck, so no.
All right.
Mhm.
Here are the alliances. Oh, Team Mari dissolves.
Ooh.
No.
Devon and Derek.
Join
broke
us.
up.
Join us, free
Why?
radicals.
Not Derek holding y'all together.
No.
That means the only alliances left are Team Taran and Team Pooya.
That's it.
Wow.
June, Case, or Derek. Come on.
All right. Next HOH comp is King of the Jungle. It's the Swinging Vines comp.
Ooh. Oh, Dan, it sucks that Dan couldn't do this one.
Right, yeah. It's going to come down to Davon,
Ooh.
Derek X, and Taylor.
All right,
I'm so good
Davon,
at
let's do
targeting.
this.
Davon and Taylor have both performed very well. Taylor won the last endurance.
Mm-hmm.
Come
Or
on, Davon.
one of the endurances. They're all endurance almost.
Yeah. I was about to say.
In third place, Derek X.
Okay, yes.
Okay.
Davon versus Taylor.
Davon.
Taylor could win her third HOH here.
No, Davon.
The winner.
Yes.
Taylor
Oh,
wins
Nice.
her third HOH.
Danielle was in trouble.
I know. And they getting two, maybe.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Now,
Lord.
Taylor did get in a fight with Michael over the lays. Will that
True.
carry
Mhm.
over?
Please nominate Michael and Andy.
Well, we'll see
All
if your
right.
request was taken.
Taylor, very pleased that she's going to survive this round.
Not
But
today.
who has she chosen to nominate? Michael and
Oh!
Kathy.
Okay.
Oh!
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Taylor coming
Here
for
we
blood.
go.
Just like
You
your last
got
time,
That
right?
means the
She's like,
pawn,
she
probably.
was like, okay, my last HOH was a little wonky. Let me course correct this time around.
Well, the last one was actually pretty good. The first one, sorry.
It worked out. It worked out.
Kind of.
Michael, they both have 3 wins now, so she's going after the other comp person so far.
As she
Taylor
should.
is going to draw Davon for the veto.
Okay. Let become
Michael?
friends then.
Gets house guest choice, selects June.
Makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah.
Kathy draws Tamar.
Tamar.
Oh,
Okay.
Wow.
Kathy keeps drawing Tamar.
Yeah.
Tamar won
Yeah.
out Kathy- Now, what I did find interesting, I just realized, so Taylor's won 3, Michael's won 3. We've had 10 HOH competitions so far. 6 of them have been won by a person from Big Brother 24.
I think one of Michael's is a veto.
Okay, so
Yeah.
yeah, okay, never mind then. But still,
So
half of
half.
that.
5 of
Half.
10. Yeah.
And Taylor didn't get a boost.
Yeah.
to
Right.
comps.
The boost
Exactly.
didn't
That
reach.
good. She's that good.
Okay, so Michael and June will be competing to save Michael, I imagine. And then is there anyone from Kathy's team?
Just Taylor.
Taylor. Wait. Taylor and
Taylor-
Kathy on the same team?
Yes.
And she
Pawn
nominated.
Yes,
star,
she
baby.
sure
Pawn
did.
star.
Taylor.
My pawn.
Taylor, why do you do this?
I take back what I said about her feeling like she's not
Joseph
going to have a
isn't
messy
there.
HOH anymore.
All right. Here's the veto competition. It's license to veto.
Hey, babe.
Oh no.
Oh
And
my
it comes down to June, Kathy, and Michael. So the 2 nominees
not
and
good.
June.
Ooh, June could win her second veto in a row here.
Yeah, a Michael or
on,
June win would
June.
likely save Michael. In third place, June. So it comes down to
Mhm.
Kathy or Michael,
If
the 2
Kathy-
nominees.
Kathy,
Uh-oh.
girl.
Michael.
Kathy, wake
Uh-oh.
up,
Kathy
Kathy.
beat Michael.
Yep.
All right.
And we'll
I don't
see how
know,
it plays
Taylor.
out.
You might be speaking too soon.
The winner of the veto, can Kathy slay the giant Michael?
Come on, Kathy.
No, she
Oh.
can't.
Damn it,
Michael wins
Kathy.
the veto.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh god. Oh.
Oh, this is I
This
might
is
team
not
is on the
good.
ropes. Okay.
All right. Michael chooses to use the veto on himself. And in
Does
his
do we get-
place.
Do we get Day or Danielle here?
No, don't. Shh.
Taylor nominates Davon.
Mari, why would you say that, Mari?
It was in the Brant Steele.
Taylor, let's
Brant
talk
Steele.
because you nominated 2 women again.
Oh boy. All right.
But Taryn's team is right there.
Taylor's Brant Steele plan is step 1, win HOH. Step 2, question mark. Step 3, profit.
I love it.
Oh
thank
no!
you
While
for being
having
a good
conversation,
sport, Taylor.
Kaser accidentally makes an inappropriate comment.
Kaser.
Now
I think
that
I
he
know what
made-
it is.
now
I
that
think it was
now
when
that
he said he
made
liked
jury,
Elon
he's
Musk.
like, okay, I can fully commit to being a villain.
He's like, that Tesla. Like, all right, shh, shut up, Kisser. Don't say anything.
Michael flips the mattress on the bed of Kathy.
Michael.
Whoa.
I think he's just really digging it in right now.
Taylor
Oh,
attempts to
brother
blame, Tamar attempts to blame and call out Andy for certain actions in the house and how Andy deserves to leave.
Yeah, this feels right. This feels like Tamar. Like
Okay.
Andy would like not say good morning to her, and Tamar would just like go off on him completely and say he does
I
not
would
deserve
pay.
to breathe.
And she should.
I'd pay to see it. I'd pay to see it. Yep.
And finally, Danielle holds a house
the
meeting to
match.
apologize for her behavior in the house. She said, listen, I have to admit, I have been calling you devils in the diary room.
No,
I
she
need
said,
to
I'm mad
apologize."
you won't
Yeah,
wash
she's
your
and
damn
like,
Wash your
hands.
hands. Yeah.
I don't
She
think
said,
Danielle.
you
Mm.
should be all washing your damn hands, you nasty people.
Who's the spokesperson? Who's the spokesperson?
God.
All right. So between Davon and Kathy,
Yeah, let's go to the votes here.
Um,
So 8 votes. This
8
week.
votes. You need 5 to evict, 4 to tie.
Okay, Kathy,
Andy.
it's curtains, please.
Evicts Davon.
On.
Davon might
Dan.
become another first juror again.
Dan
Kathy.
evicts Kathy.
Oh,
Let's see.
Danielle evicts Kathy.
Okay. Okay.
Yes, okay, Danielle,
Derek
as you
X
should.
votes for
because
Davon.
they dissolve.
2v2.
No.
DX,
2.
why?
DX is slaying his former team members right now.
Wake up.
I know.
June votes to evict
Oh,
Davon.
On.
God.
3-2.
One more
Oh
for
my
Acer.
gosh.
Votes to evict Davon.
Oh, this is disgusting.
So this
That's
has to
4
be
votes for
the next-
Davon.
one more
So either
Davon vote.
Taylor breaks
2
it
votes for
or
Kathy.
one vote
Please
here
tie,
can do it.
tie,
One more
tie,
Davon
tie
means
Kathy
Davon is out. Michael
Yeah.
chooses to evict Davon.
Over.
Aw.
It's
Of
over.
course
As
he did.
does Tamar.
Oh
It's
my
over.
God.
I mean,
So
listen,
by a vote-
Davon as a first juror, it makes sense.
Yeah.
This is the.
She's the
no.
jury
This is-
foreperson.
Under
Yep.
the jail.
Always.
Yeah. By a vote of 6 to 2, Davon has been evicted from the Big Brother house.
Taylor's saying, wow, I'm never seeing a double AFP win again. Girl, you're getting rid of all the AFPs. That's your strategy right now.
There's one person
There
left.
can
You gotta-
only be one.
Yeah.
No. Danielle is done. Crap.
All right. Let's see about these alliances. A new alliance has formed.
Oh my God! It is huge.
Wow.
Woohoo!
Okay, this alliance consists of
Mm.
Andy, Danielle, Derek X, June, Michael, and Tamar.
So this
Danielle's
is interesting. So it
strategy
is
queen.
it's Andy, June, and Michael from Team Taran, and then the stragglers of like
Yes.
me,
One from each
Sasha,
other
and
team.
Mari's
Yep.
people left over. So
Yeah.
I
essentially,
love it. I love it.
they're scooping up the outsiders leftover style to form this
Yes.
new alliance.
I think they're
Mm.
worried about Dan. I think they're like, listen, this team has been good, but we need something outside of Dan.
Yeah,
I'm
so on
worried
the,
about my 3 team members.
yeah, so
who
on the
are
outside right
alone.
now is Dan and Team Pooya right now.
Well, your team's vote nominations are sus, Pooya, so we gotta leave them out for now.
This could be interesting. This opens up a whole lot of new veto things and voting
yeah,
strategies.
because let's
and
also look at
nominations.
the loyalty is as strong as the team members are to each other right now. Considering
Yes.
how
Very
much
chaotic.
they used it on their fellow team members, that means there's a very good chance that this majority could like blockade any veto win.
Michael,
Mm.
put team on back.
All right.
I'm just glad Derek is like nestled in there somewhere.
Seriously.
Next HOH, big opportunity.
Oof.
Chicken wire comp.
Oh,
Oh, chicken wire.
All right.
This is the one
we're
I
gonna-
think
Come
I
on,
would
Dick.
quick big brother.
Come on, Derek.
Top 3 finishers:
Oh,
Dan, Andy,
Ooh.
and Derek X.
Okay, so
Dan
two
win might be what I'm rooting for at
Like
this
two,
nimble.
two
point.
members of this
Nimble
sextet
fingers.
and Dan.
Yes. In 3rd place, Dan.
Ooh,
Oh,
yeah.
new alliance gets power.
Come on.
So the
If
winner
Andy
of
wins, this could be tough.
Andy
Oh,
wins.
you-
That was not a good move to make, dude. Threw each
Once
of the
again,
first
there's a
DX.
montage of everyone saying they trust Andy because everyone is in alliance with him.
Oh my god, he actually is in alliance with half the house. No, 90%.
So I have to
Um,
imagine 2 members of Team Pooya are
Team
going up.
Pooya,
Sure.
I
Yeah.
think, are in
Has
trouble.
to
Yeah.
be.
Nominees from Andy are Tamar and
Oh,
Kathy.
Absolutely not.
interesting.
They
Andy,
nominated
That's-
one from this new alliance.
The best friends of Tamar, Braxton, and Kathy.
Tamar did just recently call Andy out.
That's true. That's
I'm
very
Trying to
valid.
convince people he needs to leave. Yes.
So maybe they're on opposite ends of this alliance.
But I feel good. Tamar is protected by that new majority alliance. So
Hmm.
An alliance is like too big to be pawning itself, though. Like,
Yeah,
Well,
it's
it
like a
is Andy
6-person
doing that.
alliance in a like 11-person game.
yeah.
Andy said, guys, we can't have someone finding out. So I gotta put one of
Yeah.
us up.
All right, let's get to the veto selection here. Andy draws Dan from House Guest Choice.
Not
Okay.
a good. I mean, I think Andy at this point is like, let me try to negotiate all my relationships. So he wants to
Yes.
keep Dan, ironically enough, misted for this week.
Throwing Dan a bone here. Tamar draws Taylor.
Oof.
We'll take it.
That's good. I think
Kathy.
Tamar and Taylor have been working close
Okay,
together. I think
okay.
it was Tamar and Taylor versus Day.
Yes. And
Danielle.
Oh,
Mhm.
interesting.
Kathy draws Danielle. So Taylor and Kathy will be working together in this veto. And then
Gotta assume everyone else is working together otherwise.
Yeah.
and
everyone
now-
else is
Except for
likely
Dan.
not to use the veto, except for me. I guess is Danielle in the alliance?
Danielle.
No.
Yes, she is.
Yeah,
she
but
is.
Dan
She is.
isn't in the alliance.
So,
Yeah.
Dan,
True.
so
So Dan
Danielle.
wouldn't use it, but Danielle might use it on Tamar. We're not
Yeah.
sure.
I just
All
need
right.
Danielle to win.
And I
please,
think if
Lord.
Taylor does win the veto, I think
Okay.
if Taylor or Kathy wins the veto, I think Kaysar's going up.
Kathy, this is the wrong one to win, Kathy. Throw, please.
This is the spelling competition,
Oh, responsibilities.
and it comes down to
Tectonics.
Kathy, Taylor, and Andy. In third place is Kathy.
Okay.
If we was like, I'll lose Kathy.
Listen,
I'm
we'll
fine.
deal with it. We'll regroup.
Yeah. Okay.
Between Taylor and Andy, who can spell the longest word? Taylor.
Taylor.
Technotronics. Yes.
Oh no, but she could still
Shotgun.
take Kathy off the block.
Shotgun.
Shotgun.
Taylor likely would take Kathy off the block, actually, right?
I mean, she put
Yeah,
her on. She put her on the
She
block.
should.
Maybe she won't.
She did put her up last week. That is true.
That's true.
And Taylor,
Okay.
notably in this game, is not women's alliance strong.
So Taylor has decided to use the power of
Okay,
veto
yeah,
on
okay.
Kathy.
Okay,
I
now the
think
Andy,
question is-
listen.
Well, Andy,
Kaser's a nice guy. He's a loyal guy. He got voted most loyal.
Put up
Don't put him up.
Dan, you coward.
So the only person Andy is not in an alliance with that is eligible to be nominated is Kaser.
Yes.
and I'd imagine this is his Jesse move, right? This is the one person that's on the outs of everything.
Yep. And if Kaser goes up on the block, he is not protected by the alliance like Tamar is. So let's see. Andy has replaced Kathy with Kaser.
Ugh.
Ooh.
Tomato.
They
Yay.
said, Kaser, congrats on making jury. You're going to spend a lot of time there, buddy.
All right,
Kaser
let's
said,
get
"I
to some
get my
house
money
events.
and
Oh, a
I'm
banner
out."
flies over the backyard reading Andy is not to be trusted.
Correct.
And then he
Finally.
flips Kathy's mattress.
Oh my
I'm so
god.
pissed off, Kathy. Damn it.
Everybody's flipping
Flipping mattresses has just become the go-to for everyone in this house. If you're arguing, you just go, you did not just say that. You know what? I'm walking to the bedroom.
I'm gonna
right
flip
now.
your mattress.
Well, I think what's going to happen is they're jockeying for an end of season montage where Julie's like, now I know there was a lot of mattress flipping at bedroom activity happening this season. Let's take a look. And we get the picture-in-picture of everyone reacting to it.
Listen, we need to take back the mattress flip from the races. It should be fun and
We're
non-problematic.
rebranding.
We're
God.
rebranding the mattress flip. Okay.
We're flipping it on its head.
While having a conversation, Tamar accidentally makes an inappropriate comment.
Okay, this could be rough. Though Kaser also recently made an inappropriate comment, so
True.
it does nooch out a bit.
Yeah. All right. We're down to the vote. There are 7
This is disgusting.
votes.
Let's do it.
You need 4 to be evicted between Tamar and Kaser. Dan votes
Who's
to
not
evict
an alliance.
Tamar.
Okay.
Danielle
Who is in
votes
the
to
alliance.
evict. Remember, Dan is the one person not in
Yeah.
this
Yeah.
personal
So
alliance.
we'll see if
So-
Danielle will
You need
probably
one more
let's
for
do
there
our
to be a
Julie
chance.
here. Danielle's in a new alliance with Tamar. She probably will vote to keep her tonight.
Let's see.
Danielle votes to evict Kaser.
Stay with
Mhm.
your alliance, baby girl.
Derek X had his entire team dismantle in front of him. Will he abandon the new one that he's just created?
Is
Derek X.
DX the only one left, Mari?
Yeah, he
Oh,
is.
so it's all 3. Oh, we are on ropes.
Mm-hmm.
Derek X votes Kaser.
Oh, this is brutal.
This is
June
has been between a rock and a hard place. Will she honor the wishes of HOH Andy or her new alliance?
she hates
Votes to
Andy. So
evict.
come on, June.
Kaser.
I think that sealed it.
One more Kaser vote, and that's it.
Yeah, I think
Kathy?
the alliance is voting together.
Votes to evict. Tamar.
Ooh.
Michael's
she has,
vote. Wait,
Remember,
go to Taylor's
Kathy's
first. Go
not-
to Taylor's
Kathy's
first.
on the team. It makes sense.
Yeah.
That's true. All right. Taylor may also vote to evict Tamar. Being on a team with Kaser, Taylor votes to evict. Tamar.
Okay, it could
Wow.
get tied,
Oh,
but
it is
wow.
it's 3-3. One vote remains.
Wow, and it's all down to
Oh.
Michael.
It's all down to Michael.
Okay, come on, team.
Michael has voted to evict
Shoot.
Kaser.
Oh.
heartache.
So this was, right, a repeat of the leftover situation. Here's this secret
Mhm.
6-person alliance that came together. I have to imagine Dan, Kathy, Kaser, Taylor gobsmacked at this point,
Yep.
completely stunned.
Mhm.
Who flipped? They're asking over and over again into the ether.
Yeah. So by a
Wow.
vote of 4-3, Kaser has been evicted from the Big Brother house. We are down to 9 players remaining. All right. Tamar
cool.
has left the alliance. She
Oh,
said, I did not appreciate that. That was way too close.
thanks for keeping me, but goodbye.
I mean, they nominated her in the first place. She's
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
I
not
think
into this, she says.
She's not happy with the ticky tack of what Andy was doing.
Yes. All right. Next HOH competition, Roulette Me Win.
Where's Christmas?
They roll a ball onto the wheel. It will land into a numbered slot. The highest number wins.
Crapshoot.
Go crapshoot.
Oh, Lord.
All
Time.
right.
Kathy has a chance.
Oh!
Kathy has a chance.
Not
Kathy has a
Kathy.
chance.
And Michael
Michael.
again.
And
I want
Danielle.
Kathy to win. I want Kathy. Tamar's best friends with Kathy right now.
Michael finishes
Oh.
third.
Oh, thank God. Okay, at
It
least
comes
he
down
out.
to Kathy or Danielle. The winner. Kathy!
Kathy has won.
This is for you, Kaser.
Give me that key,
Bye bye, bitches.
Kathy says, give me that key.
Oh, God.
All right.
Danielle
What
is-
does Kathy do here?
I mean, I think she's gonna go after Andy. Or no, who nominated her? Andy didn't nominate her.
Andy
No,
nominated her.
Andy
Yeah,
did.
Andy
Mhm.
did.
I think Team Taran has finally taken a hit here, surely.
Surely,
Yeah, maybe
but we'll
like
see.
a Michael and
Michael and Andy.
We'll never
should go
know.
up.
All right. Kathy has nominated
Michael and Dan. Come on.
Andy and
Oh,
Dan.
Andy and
Oh, close. I was
Andy.
close.
Fine and
Mhm.
dandy.
All right.
That's good. That's a big swing.
Veto draw. Kathy draws Michael.
Oh, damn.
Andy draws Derek X.
Okay,
Okay.
okay, good.
Yes.
Good.
And Dan draws Taylor.
Ooh, okay.
So
Okay, so there are 3 Team Terrans, but 2 of them are on the block. So you can only take one off. I would imagine Dan is in the most trouble here, considering that he is not in the
not in
bigger
the
alliance.
Right.
And that if Michael were to win the veto, he'd probably use it on Andy and not Dan.
Same with
Um,
DX. DX would probably use it.
Would
on
probably, if
Andy
he
or
wants
Dan.
to show his
Yeah.
cards, yeah.
Yeah.
Now that's the question: is are things out in the open right now, or in true leftovers fashion, are they going to continue to try to hoodwink everyone else that was left out of the vote? No,
Mhm.
Tamar could now be flapping her gums, being like, "I was just part of that alliance, but they stink
Yep.
now. They all joined
That's
up against
true.
you last week."
No. Andy's gonna hold it together. His rat tendencies will make it to the others. I know it.
All right. The veto competition is hide and seek.
Oof.
Oh,
Hide and go veto. And it comes down to Dan, Andy, and Kathy.
All right, come
The
on.
noms and the HOH.
Yeah, this is gonna be
HOH.
good.
Dan probably needs to win this if he wants to survive.
He's good at hiding. We saw that during that big fight in Big Brother 10.
Come on, Kathy.
In third place, Andy.
Yes.
Oh,
Down
Okay.
to Dan or Kathy. Either the noms will stay the same or Dan will survive. The winner of the hide and go veto competition is Kathy!
Clean sweep of
Winning
the win.
HOH and veto to potentially send Dan Giesling out of the game.
It's
I
what
said
she
I was taking
deserves.
my
Her mind.
time.
Now, strategically, I'm not sure this is the right call for Kathy, considering Dan is one of the few people not in that
She
alliance.
doesn't know,
that she's not
yeah.
a part of.
She
Yeah.
it
doesn't
might have
know.
worked better for her if Dan had won the veto.
Yeah.
Yes, but it's okay. The win's a win. Let's move.
All right. Kathy decides not to use.
Is
Yes.
this the
power
first
of
time this
veto.
season?
No,
I
it,
think-
it wasn't used during I think the Derek eviction week.
Yeah.
if I
Yeah.
remember.
Oh, okay, okay.
Okay.
All
Kathy's
right.
channeling Jessica right now. Let's go, Kathy.
Final nominees are Andy and Dan. Let's
Team
see what
Taran
happens
finally
here.
taking a hit here.
How about
Ooh,
time?
Kathy flips the bed of Tamar.
I thought you were best friends. What the hell?
Yeah.
I think it means production's telling them to flip the mattress to help,
No, you know what it is? Tamar thinks that Kathy's a little too close to Candy in terms of naming, and she's just having
Oh,
PTSD.
okay. Oh,
Dan irrationally lashes out at Andy. Do we think he found out about the betrayal?
I mean, I think he has a very rational reason to do so, considering that.
And Taylor holds a house meeting to apologize for her behavior in the house. Now, of course, we know that she didn't actually do any of those things,
Yeah.
but
That's her miscongeniality.
But for some
folks.
reason.
Pageant girl to a T.
she said sorry for voting all the women out.
all right, let's get down to the vote. Andy versus Dan. There are 6 votes. You need 4 to evict, 3 to tie.
All right, so
Danielle,
This is beautiful. I don't care.
So
Anyone
Danielle's
can
probably gonna vote to evict Dan here.
I would
go.
imagine.
Yes.
And she does. She evicts
Alliance
Dan.
number
Mhm.
6. Let's do it.
Derek X.
Yeah.
Also probably a Dan vote.
Mm-hmm.
He votes Andy.
Ooh, Derek X Factor here.
Derek X be in the wind sometimes.
Now, will June follow suit here?
Yeah, so June is is in Team Taran, but she's also in the Alliance number 6.
Yes, come on, Alliance number 6.
Alliance
Well,
number
now it's
6.
number 5. This lady should never name alliances after numbers.
Yeah.
June votes to evict Dan.
Mhm.
Ooh.
Yes.
That's 2 votes
June and
Dan, 1 vote
Danielle
Andy.
playing together. Wow. Sorry.
Michael votes to evict Dan.
So
That's,
this is interesting because Tamar and Taylor are not part of that alliance. These no
Mhm.
longer 6
True.
shooters. They could tie the vote up theoretically, and then it goes
Um,
back to the woman of the hour and Kathy.
Kathy.
Are they on a team with Derek X at all? I don't think so, right?
No,
so
they're
Taylor,
not.
Tamar,
no, they're
Taylor,
not.
yeah, Taylor's on the Kathy team, and then Tamar is by herself.
Okay.
And she left Alliance number 6.
So 1 more vote for Dan means Dan is out. Tamar votes to evict Andy.
Andy. Ooh.
Yes, yes.
If Taylor votes Andy, it goes to the tiebreaker of Kathy, who has controlled everything
I
this
love
week.
it.
I have
the
to believe-
mastermind.
Love that for her.
Mastermind.
I think if this vote ends up tied, Andy's going because I have to believe Taylor and
Yes.
Kathy are working together, right? Want the same outcome.
Right,
Yeah,
we'll
maybe
see.
working for the HOH here.
I mean, listen. We're finally seeing what would have happened if not for the Diamond Power of Veto. All right, Taylor votes to evict Dan.
Oh, that's it.
No.
That's it. That was the decision.
Derek X might have got caught red-handed here with the hinky
by
vote.
a vote of 4-2, Dan has been evicted from the Big Brother house by Kathy.
First time for everything.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Oh God.
Strategy didn't come in handy for Dan this season.
I think we're gonna be blocked by
No,
all
no.
of these people after.
All right, down to the final 8.
Incredible.
Okay, so
Uh-oh.
Team
Oh,
Taran.
no.
Pooya.
Still
Pooya.
here.
Uh-oh.
Pooya.
What's going to
Pooya.
happen with Team Pooya? Team
Oh!
Pooya dissolves.
Every man for himself.
I don't
We had
think
a-
Kathy wanted Dan. I think she wanted Andy, and Taylor, she turned the other way.
Yeah. Well,
Oh boy.
They said, well, it's not like there's some big majority alliance that's controlling everything. Let's go solo here.
So wow, so this is what's happening. Team Taran is still there, Andy, June, and Michael, but they also have a side alliance that is of equal loyalty. That includes Danielle and Derek X, who just
then
voted
it
against
makes
their
sense.
alliance.
And then
Yes.
Kathy, Taylor, and Tamar are all just out there doing
Yes.
God knows what.
Living life,
Right.
living life.
Is anybody okay? So June and Michael had boosts,
Danielle also had.
and Taylor had a
and
boost,
Taylor had a boost. yeah.
Danielle.
and Danielle
yeah.
had a
And
boost.
Danielle,
Okay,
yeah.
so this a lot of boosts are still left.
4
but
of the
a lot of them
boosts.
have also
4
left.
out of 8. That's a good amount.
Mhm.
Okay. The HOH competition is time after time. It's true or false. And it comes down to Derek X,
Ooh.
Tamar,
Come on.
Wild
And
card.
Taylor.
This is bad
All of
for
them.
that big alliance.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, if Derek X has to win this.
Mhm.
In third place, Tamar.
Okay.
Come on,
Derek
Taylor.
X
If
versus
Taylor
Taylor,
wins
who could
her
win her
fourth
fourth.
Come
HOH.
on, DX. Come on, let's do it, please.
The winner of True or False.
Wake up, Derek X.
Taylor!
It's
Oh,
curtains.
That's 5
It's
comps now,
curtains
right?
for the women.
That is,
4 HOHs and a veto.
I believe. I think her and Michael
think
keep
so.
like edging each other out at this point.
Yeah. All right. Taylor is the new HOH. Who will she decide to nominate?
Women.
No,
You don't know that. You don't know that.
Look at the Brant Steele.
It's gonna be
She got
madness
rid
no
of
matter what.
Dr. Will.
because there's
Alright.
still the big five, the five. So she could.
But she doesn't know that. She doesn't know that. Even if she knew that, she won't nominate them.
Right? Like, my God. Please, Taylor.
Okay.
Okay, let's
Taylor
do it.
has
Come on, come on.
nominated Michael and Kathy.
You
Is
know
this the
what?
same as last time, actually?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it? Oh,
Guess we should have seen that coming.
Taylor. I'm obsessed with this Taylor, too, because what you be doing, girl?
All
Yeah,
right.
This Taylor also has big main character energy right now.
Taylor gets house guest choice and selects
Ooh.
Danielle.
Which
For
is
the
good
veto.
for Michael.
which is
Michael.
interesting.
Draws Andy.
Also good for Michael.
Kathy draws June.
Also good for Michael.
If Kathy goes out on Taylor's HOH.
This is
Oh, Michael is not going to win this veto. The veto is goal for it. It's
It's the Yankee swap, but it's guaranteed,
Yes.
I think, considering that Michael is in an alliance with all 3 of these people, that the veto will be used on him.
true, but I feel like these alliances are getting messy. So
Yeah.
yeah. Don't use
anything is
it. Let
possible.
Michael go home. It's okay.
Andy, Danielle, and June competing for this veto. Danielle is in third. It comes down to Andy or June, the 2 floaters.
Yeah, I'm surprised they haven't gone for each other that much, considering isn't there like a Highlander that can only be one type of approach to this?
I think at the start of the game, June went to Andy and said, "Be my Allison," and he said, "Yes, please."
And he went to go hide in a pot. Yes, I do remember that.
Andy wins the power veto.
Don't look now. Andy's been
Hey.
racking up the comp wins as well.
Yeah,
He's up to 3
yeah.
right now.
Quietly, yeah.
Sleeper pick.
All right. Andy decides to use the veto on Michael. I think at this point, the audience is like, Andy, I don't know about this.
Yeah.
I know you're in an alliance with him, but at some point, he's got to go.
I mean, Andy got rid of Amanda. He'll get rid of Michael at some point.
All right. Taylor replaces Michael with Derek X.
X.
No.
The one
No,
who
no,
The
no.
least
Derek
loyal
X.
person to that alliance.
Okay, Kathy gotta go. At this
Okay.
Yeah, I think
Derek
Kathy's. I think it's
X.
signed, still delivered.
Versus Kathy. Uh-oh. With her 4th HOH, the
Oh,
ego of Taylor is
no.
rubbing the house the wrong way.
No, why?
HOH-itis has finally taken root.
Brant Steele, your bias is showing.
The pressure of the game is getting to Danielle, leading to having a public emotional breakdown.
Feelings
and
are okay. BetterHelp.com. She's just waiting for her endorsement, everyone.
I love that. Like, so obviously, last time we did a brain sale was to have the players get to play along and react as the players. I didn't realize we'd get that experience this time
I
around.
know,
with
it's
having
so
Taylor in the
good.
chat.
I love it.
Tamar also is going to isolate herself from the rest of the house this week.
All the
Okay.
black women this week said, like, we're gonna have a bad week this week.
Oof.
Listen, we're tired.
Okay. Derek X and Kathy face eviction. There are 5 votes. You need 3 to evict. Of course, Derek X is in the alliance. He did not vote with them last week, but he is still in the alliance. Kathy is not. So let's see how this goes. Andy votes to evict. Derek.
Oh
he
my
must have
god.
found out about the vote.
I think he did.
Could this be the Matt Hoffman-esque moment where Derek is caught between the rails here?
Oh boy.
Oh.
Danielle votes to evict. Kathy.
This
Okay.
alliance. This alliance.
June votes to evict. Kathy.
Okay. Come on.
That's 2 votes Kathy, 1 vote Derek. 1 more vote evicts Kathy.
Maybe
Michael.
Yeah, Kathy
Tamar's
gotta go.
first.
Has
Reveal
evicted.
Tamar's vote.
No.
Yeah.
Tamar first?
Because
Yeah.
Michael's in the alliance, right?
Michael's in the alliance. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
so there's a
let's do
chance it might
Tamar.
be a tie vote.
Tamar votes to evict. Kathy. That's it
Oh,
for
I think
Kathy.
it's curtain.
Oh,
Oh,
Michael
Michael.
voted Derek.
Oh wow. Sorry, my bad.
So I think it's easy that the alliance decided, like, we found out about the rogue vote from Derek X. It's time for him to go. He's shady. Danielle and June said not today. And they decided to bring Tamar in and say, we got to get rid of Kathy at this point. Derek's a number for us.
Okay.
Andy and Michael, Andy just used the veto on Michael. Maybe there's something brewing there. All right.
Oh God,
I don't know.
I'm exhausted.
I know.
He was
By a
We're in
vote
the
of
end game
3
now.
to
We're at the
2.
final 7.
Kathy, after evicting Dan, is going to go out on Taylor's HOH.
Thank
Oh
you.
my God.
We
Team
haven't
She-
Pooya
you
on
did
Team
well,
Pooya
Queen.
violence.
We have been
Yeah.
experiencing that a lot, though, I feel like. Someone wins HOH and then gets evicted the next week.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right. We are down to the final 7.
Oh, we have a long.
We have
come on.
Andy, Danielle, Derek X, June, Michael, Tamar, and Taylor.
All right,
Taylor
it's time
with
for
5 wins.
Michael with
Michael
4.
with 4. Andy with 3. And then Derek and Tamar both with 1. Danielle, and June as well. Danielle still with 0 comp wins.
Yes.
0 comp wins. Wow.
All right.
Oh God.
Michael leaves Alliance 6.
Oh no, this,
Yeah.
this is bad because he wins a lot.
He
Shoot.
did not like. He voted
Yeah.
Derek.
Yeah. So he's like, I'm done with Derek X and Danielle. He's angry that, but June,
No.
I think June is somehow able to like swim out of it fine and be like, no, we can still work together here. I'm good with you.
All right. So
oof,
that's 5 people are in an alliance, or so this is a 4-person alliance, but 5 people total are in alliances. The other 2, Taylor and Tamar, are not. Okay. The next HOH is ready, set, gone.
Ooh.
So this is a quiz.
Mhm.
And the top 3 are Danielle,
Come on.
Tamar, and Michael.
So either we get Michael winning his 5th competition, Danielle finally winning something, or Tamar winning her first HOH.
Come on,
Yes.
Danielle.
Mm.
Please.
In 3rd place,
Of
Danielle.
course.
Ooh.
No.
Girl.
If
can't even
Tamar
buy a
wins,
win.
this could be an interesting week.
It
Or
could.
Michael
I'm here
too.
for it.
Yeah,
The winner.
either one is interesting.
Tamar.
Yes.
Ah,
Yes.
yay.
There we
Ooh.
go, girl. Finally
Don't
take
put
it
up
home.
DX, please.
Come on, strategy. Come on.
Okay, so Tamar is not in an alliance. There are 2 other, Team Taran and Alliance number 6 are 2 potential alliances to take shots at. She does not want to target Taylor.
And she and Taylor they're pretty copacetic, I would say.
Yeah.
Though I don't know, she might be turned off by all the malarkey that Taylor's been doing every time she's been HOH.
I feel like she's had beef with Andy.
Mhm.
Mhm.
So she
Yeah,
could
Andy did
aim in that
nominate her
direction.
with her and Kathy.
Mhm.
All right. Tamar has nominated Andy
Oh,
and Taylor.
Oof.
Oy, this is it.
Oh, Taylor.
And if I'm correct, all of us still have at least one person right now,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Taylor,
Yes, we'll let you know
Taylor
if-
has
It'll be
3, and the
so
rest of us all have
hilarious.
1.
Because I
No,
feel like 3 of
Andy's
you have been
got
on one for a minute, and
Yeah.
I might be out the door here.
No,
I've been on
Andy.
1 since like week 8.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So wild.
Mike is the Dan Giesling of this coach's season.
Exactly.
Honestly, makes sense because we weren't even supposed to pick celebrity, and I think that was a great pick for you.
All right. The veto competition. Only one player is not going to compete. Tamar draws Michael.
Ooh.
Andy draws June. And
So the
Taylor
one person
draws
that hasn't won a comp
Derek.
can't win a comp here either.
1000%.
Danielle is not
Yes, whatever.
So Team Taran does still exist. So Michael and June could theoretically take Andy off the block.
Okay,
Mhm.
DX, wake up.
And then I think
Okay.
the rest,
The
nobody
rest,
would save Taylor,
yeah.
unfortunately.
I think Taylor has to
Taylor
win for
needs
herself
Taylor.
here.
No,
Mhm.
DX.
But when has that ever changed?
Oh,
Oh.
Ooh.
And in Zingbot, Taylor finishes 4th. The competition comes down to Tamar, Derek, and Andy. So Andy, the only hope for himself to get removed from the block. In third place is Andy.
Ooh.
Could
So
Tamar pull a
could
Kathy
win the
here?
veto here. Pull a
Sweep this
Kathy.
week.
And she
Yes,
does.
she
She
does.
does
Oh,
veto
yes.
as well.
All right,
Okay.
this is when you put the galaxy brain into action, Tamar, like I advise you to.
Come on.
Take Taylor off the block. Put up Michael.
Michael.
I know you got this.
I know.
All right. What will Tamar do? Tamar chooses not.
Oh.
Okay, it's all right.
GG's.
Just
You didn't
because
listen to
your
me, that's
coach's
fine.
name
No,
is
no.
Michael doesn't mean you don't nominate the other guy. Please.
I think she gets confused and thinks I'm Michael. And so
Maybe.
she's like, I
Yeah.
won't nominate him. He's my coach.
Uh-oh. Michael breaks down and threatens to quit.
Okay, do it.
A banner says Tamar is not to be trusted.
Again?
And
Isn't it like
Tamar
the
has another
second one?
breakdown.
It's the second one for Tamar, yeah.
Yeah.
What happened to Andy can't be trusted? Come on.
Why is Michael breaking down here, you think?
Well, I mean, he did
don't
get
know.
really pissed off and leave that
He did leave the
Alliance.
alliance, yeah.
Yep.
And maybe he tried to talk Tamar into not nominating Taylor.
Mm.
He was like, I'm telling you, there's an alliance. They're gonna win. You can't nominate her.
Yeah, I think he wanted to spring out and be like, okay, I don't need Derek X. I don't need Danielle. I can bring Tamar in with Team Taran. Tamar goes and does her own thing. Surprise, surprise. And he's not too happy about it.
All right.
Oof. Come on,
All right.
Andy.
Taylor says, I'm the CEO surviving, everyone else spinning out. So this could be good.
Now, we know
Fingers
that with,
crossed.
with this majority alliance, there always is someone who doesn't vote the way that they should.
DX.
Yep.
True.
How many votes do you need to survive here?
There are
four
four
votes.
votes.
Oh my god.
Jeez.
You need 2 to tie,
Three.
3 to evict.
Ooh,
Oh,
okay.
Andy out. Come on, people.
Okay.
Wake up, sheeple.
Let's start with Michael's vote, because I think Michael's going to be an easy vote for
Yeah.
Taylor here.
Okay. Michael votes to evict
Vote Taylor out.
Taylor.
Oh, okay, okay.
All right.
Similarly, I think June would vote to evict Taylor.
Taylor?
As well. I think
Did
so.
Taylor get a boost in social?
she did. She
She
did get a
did.
boost
Okay.
to social. Andy did
Taylor might go
not
out
get a
here
boost for
though,
anything.
No, Andy didn't.
because she nominated Danielle.
Yeah,
Did
she
she?
on her,
did.
like second or
Mhm.
third one.
Okay, I'm
Yeah.
not
She
reading.
been on
Yeah.
that.
Should we see where Derek goes?
Sure.
Yeah, this is the hinky one. Let's
All right, Derek votes to evict Taylor.
Oh,
Yeah,
my
that's
God.
It's done. It's curtains. It's curtains.
Damn it,
Looking
Alliance
good.
number 6.
Danielle votes to evict.
Come on,
Andy.
Danielle. Oh, yes,
Andy.
yes,
June,
yes.
June, tie it up, June. Come on, Mama June.
Come
Okay.
on, June and
But
Danielle.
June evicts Taylor. Taylor is
up.
out. If
June
she
and
evicts Andy, it
Danielle,
goes to a
wake
tie.
The F up.
June votes to evict Taylor.
Oh,
Oh.
Danielle. Oh, hell. Oh,
Oh.
hell.
Oh no!
Not like
even
this.
No.
By a vote
Oh,
of 3 to
God.
1,
Oh,
Taylor and Pooya have been evicted from the Big Brother.
Cut
Draft.
the cameras dead.
We
ass.
had a good run.
end the season. Cut the check. It's
It's
done.
end the season already.
Oh no, Terrence's team. First, what the hell, Danielle? I mean, no,
Who's-
Danielle did it correct. Sorry,
June.
June.
It was June.
Are we gonna do a straw poll
Just
for
end the
America's
season
favorite
already.
player on the?
So
Thank
Brant
you.
Steele does crown
Yeah,
one,
Brant
but we
Steele.
could do our own
Okay.
as well.
Yes. All right. Okay, we have to move on. There are a few weeks left.
Yeah.
Taylor, I'm sorry.
But we know that Twitter has like logged off en masse, right? They're like,
Yeah.
season's over,
Yeah.
as far as I'm concerned.
Wait, let's give
Bye,
let
Taylor,
Pooya
if you're
give
gonna
us.
leave now.
Wait, we gotta let Pooya give like a statement or something.
Oh yes,
as a
Pooya,
coach.
what are your final words?
It was a fun run. 3 of us made it to jury. That's more than we had imagined. One of us we didn't expect to ever see the inside of the jury house, and he did. And now Taylor will join the rest of our team and begin to poison the jury against the ones we don't want to win. So
Correct.
we're in a great spot. It was fun. Again, 3 of us made it. Sheriff Kathy came in and took out Dan Giesling. Who would have thought?
Would have thought.
Not me.
All right. Okay, let's move on
Final
to the
6.
final 6. Team Taran has dissolved.
Oh, here we
At
go.
the final
No,
6.
At the
Michael.
final 6.
Michael, this is not
At the
good.
final
Michael.
boy.
Michael.
They said now's the time. We can't have Michael in the end game. He's too good.
So now we're looking at the controlling alliance of Andy, Danielle, Derek, and June, with Tamar and Michael now on the outs.
Yep.
So
Wow.
Michael has to win this, or dollars to donuts. He's probably going to be nominated next to Tamar.
I would imagine so. All right. Very important final 6 HOH competition. It's a pretty good one to win as well, because then you can skip 5 and go 4 and 3.
Mm-hmm.
So the competition is Hit the Road.
Oh.
It's a knockout comp, and Michael is out in 4th. This was a tough one because they just kept picking him. He just went over and over until he lost.
He tried the best he could.
So Derek X, June, and Andy.
Andy could win is what, 4th HOH? 3rd?
It's quite a lot.
Come
In
on,
3rd
Derek
is
X.
June.
Okay.
Andy and Derek X are in an alliance, but they have been known to vote separately from time to time. The
Oh
winner,
my god.
Derek X.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yes.
Because Danielle's ass voted Andy out, so.
All
We're
right, so
surviving.
I'm expecting Tamar Michael nominations here.
That
I mean,
would make a
Derek
lot of
X. We
sense.
have the Derek X
Tamar
factor.
Michael.
He may do something wild and nominate one of his own allies, like they did with Tamar back in the day, but I don't believe so.
All right. Derek X has nominated Tamar and Michael.
Oh,
Yep.
Okay.
There it is.
Loyalty points.
Everybody will be competing in the veto competition.
Okay.
Finally.
Danielle's time
Michael,
is
I
now.
think, needs to win
It
this.
is now. Now.
I think if
Come
Michael
on,
doesn't win this, it's over.
Danielle.
And honestly, if Michael wins, then Tamar's in a lot of trouble. So
Oh, yeah.
this is a very important veto competition. Michael finishes in last place.
He gets too nervous.
Nah.
Top goes the veto. Top 3 are Andy, Danielle, and Tamar.
Tamar wins. This could be an interesting situation since Derek would have to nominate someone from his alliance.
No,
True.
no.
In 3rd place,
Okay, Andy wins.
Andy.
Danielle,
Danielle
this
could
baby
win
wins.
her first comp, or Tamar
Come on,
could pull out
Danielle.
another win.
Danielle.
And
please.
Come on, Danielle.
Tamar
Oh
wins
my god.
the final 6
Oh, no.
veto.
No,
I don't
no,
want
no.
Derek making enemies.
Yes, Derek, make more mess.
No.
You already won $1 million, baby. This is house money you're playing with.
Tamar has decided to use the power of veto on herself, and in her place, Derek X has nominated
Rope broke.
June.
Okay, you know what? You are a smart man.
Wow.
Smart man.
Final
But why
nominees
the
are
other
June
Asian?
and
I don't
Michael.
know.
All right,
So, okay,
Team Taran taking a hit
Oh
here.
no!
Oh, when the pressure is getting to her, it leads to a public emotional breakdown.
It's okay.
Like, I
she'll
didn't-
cook some food.
I didn't
later.
realize my
if
game would get
anything, that's
called
just
out.
more incentive to vote Michael.
Yeah, I mean the
Yeah.
guys won like hella comps, easy
If
decision.
they don't vote out
Yeah.
Michael, come on.
Yeah.
Now Tamar might not, because if she does get a sense as to what the rest of the house is like, that's someone she wants on her side. But I could very much see Andy voting June out here, and Danielle probably as well.
Yes, there are only
No,
3 votes.
Danielle, don't do it. Don't do it.
You need 2 to evict. Michael is not in the alliance. June is. Let's see Tamar's vote
Yeah.
first. Well, although if she votes Michael, it's just straight over, right? So
Well, we don't know.
Hey,
I guess.
Danielle? I don't know. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, pick one. Pick Andy or Danielle, and then
Yeah,
Tamar.
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Andy votes to evict June.
Oh my god! you
What?
freaking idiot. Okay.
The floater betrayal.
Floater on floater violence.
You rats. All of them.
Danielle votes to evict Michael.
Okay.
The only smart person left in the
Tamar
house.
Braxton.
All comes down to Tamar.
Okay. Andy just gotta get out of here now. Come on, Michael. Vote Michael out, Tamar, please.
Tamar votes to evict Michael.
Oh,
Yes!
And
That's
that
smart.
is a 2-1
Doomed
Michael.
to finish in 6th place forevermore.
He shouldn't have won all those comps at the start.
Yeah, he was
Yep.
moving mad. Okay.
Taylor's karma gets a win here.
Yeah.
And we are now down to our final 5.
Oh my
Wow.
gosh.
Team Taran still has
They looking
2
good
with
for
Andy
Tamar. I'm just saying
and June.
that.
It is. It really is.
I will say we had a bad start. All the women were getting booted. The ratio has been adjusted.
Okay, knock on wood, please.
So there's 2 on my team, and then 1 from each of Mike, Mari, and Sasha.
And
Yes.
none for Gretchen Wieners, aka
Comp wins. Andy has 3, Derek with 2, Tamar with 4,
oh my god.
June with
Tamar
1,
won
and
3
Danielle with 0.
vetoes. James Ryan, who?
Yeah.
All right, let's see if anything happened with the alliances.
Oh God, please, please.
Nothing.
Ooh.
All
Okay.
right,
Leaving
Tamar.
Tamar
there.
out in the
Tamar
cold.
versus the world.
And in the HOH competition,
Okay,
putting
okay.
for power,
Oh, crapshoot.
it comes down to Danielle, Tamar, and Andy.
Danielle could win her first
What
comp
happened to
here.
this?
Tamar probably needs this or the veto
Yeah.
to survive.
Yeah.
In 3rd place,
I'm tired.
Andy.
Oh Lord.
Oh, okay, Andy.
Danielle has not won a single competition yet.
And
So the winner
See, Danielle.
is
Oh!
when it mattered.
When
Better
we
late than
needed her.
never.
She's
winning
showing
her
up,
first
everyone.
comp over Tamar.
So we got the
Oh,
veto. We
Lord.
got the veto.
Yeah. Okay, this is great for me. Yes. Now I
All
can.
right.
It's Andy nomination time, please, Danielle.
Danielle nominates Tamar and Andy.
Okay. Yes.
Okay.
Andy.
That makes sense.
Andy got to GTFO.
Everybody is participating in the veto.
Mhm.
Tamar almost definitely needs this veto.
Yeah.
You never know.
Oh.
The votes have been wonky, but
I would like for Tamar not to win, though. But yes.
oh, Sasha wants her out.
No, I want Andy out, but I also don't want the other 2 up.
Okay. Tamar is in the top 3. Coast for the most.
Make it 4 wins,
Tamar
baby.
is
4
killing
wins.
Okay, I think Tamar
They're
is
tossing
my
coasters under the correct number
Tamar's
for
a
the week
veto
they were
queen.
evicted. Okay. It comes down to Andy, Derek X, and Tamar. In 3rd place.
Oh
Tamar.
no! And she falls.
GG.
Ooh.
Andy wins the
Oh,
Golden
no.
Power.
This is
veto.
bad.
there could be some smoke here. She has to nominate someone from her alliance.
Danielle.
No.
Andy decides to use the veto, and
Damn.
Danielle will have to choose between
No, this is all
June
bad.
and
DX.
DX.
Yeah.
Derek X.
Yes.
Okay, DX on the block. DX on the block. DX.
Danielle decides to replace Andy with Derek X.
Yes, it's fine.
Oh no!
This is all formalities anyway. Tamar's
Yeah.
dusted.
All right. That guarantees 2 Team Taran in Final 4. They're not an alliance anymore, but
Tomato for real. Tomatoes in the chat, everyone.
ooh, here we go. Danielle and June bond slightly.
Okay, yes. Beautiful, amazing.
Tamar and Andy have a heated argument.
She's going out.
Oh,
swinging.
damn.
She's done.
But maybe
Donezo.
Danielle and June get with Tamar. Come on, girls.
All right. There are only
No.
2 votes. Andy and June. Obviously, you need both votes to evict. Otherwise, it will tie. So we would assume that both of these votes are for Tamar.
I
But
would assume
there's
so.
been a lot of tension with
Let's
Derek in this
see.
alliance.
It's true.
Derek's
Andy.
ass been moving crazy too. Come on.
Mhm.
Has voted to evict. Derek
Oh
X.
my, I'm tired of this. Alliance number 6.
keep
You
voting.
all
Wait,
deserve
but he
under the
just got in a
jail.
fight with Tamar. And he said, I
Yes.
vote to evict Derek X.
What, Andy?
What is
Oh,
happening
he's
right
so
now?
annoying. Okay.
June can tie it
June,
and
tie
send
it.
it
At this point, just tie it.
to Danielle or
Screw
evict
it.
Derek X. And so if Derek X leaves, that's
Oh,
it
actually,
for Mari.
Danielle doesn't need any
Yeah.
more smoke. Yeah. Okay.
If
okay.
Tamar leaves, that's
Sorry,
it for
Mari,
Mike.
but-
Didn't
Yeah.
Derek X just vote to evict June?
He might
Yeah,
have.
June, please.
June
Don't.
votes to
Danielle
evict.
He
needs to
did.
know.
Yeah, he did.
Tamar.
Oh,
it is a
my
tie.
God.
Yeah.
Oh, Danielle's out
Bye
next.
bye
Got
Tamar.
it.
Bye bye Tamar.
Mm.
Danielle's out next. This is horrible.
Okay.
No, because Right.
June and Danielle just bonded. Bye-bye, Tamar. Again,
Yeah.
she went out swinging.
No, but June and Danielle bonded, and June voted Tamar.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
oh,
what Michael said.
Yeah.
Tamar's
I'm
gone.
tripping. Sorry, I'm dumb.
So the
Yeah,
vote
yeah,
has
yeah.
tied. Danielle will break the tie between Derek X and Tamar
No,
Danielle
this
has
is
chosen.
painful.
to evict
Derek.
Tamar.
Thank God.
Yeah.
She put out a hard game, won a
No.
bunch of comps.
She won 3
Amazing.
vetoes.
Yeah.
They're taking out the comp beasts, which would likely mean Andy next with
Andy.
4 wins.
Andy should have gone this round.
We are now here at our final 4. And Mike, you have finally been eliminated from the draft championship. Mike, how do you feel?
Listen, the last team member of mine to be eliminated before Tamar Braxton was Will Kirby in week 8. Half of this season, I have had only one person, and this is why I selected Tamar Braxton, everybody, is because she is bound to be the ultimate package, the ooh la la sensation. She brought drama, she brought comp wins, she brought strategy in some capacity. So listen, I'm thrilled to honestly have made it as far as I did to be the Dan Giesling in this coaches competition. And listen, I got to talk to some legends of the game while wearing a banana costume. I can't be angry whatsoever.
All right. So interestingly as well, there are 2 boosted players, Danielle strategically boosted, June socially boosted, and 2 unboosted players in Andy and Derek. Andy and Derek have won more comps, but June and Danielle may have a better chance with a jury vote.
Well, what I think is interesting too is that this alliance of 4, like, congratulations, you did make the final 4,
They
but
did.
like
Yes.
they have all done it despite themselves. Also,
Yeah.
because
Correct.
they all
Correct.
consistently keep tying the votes or throwing out hinky votes, and theoretically they should have fractured at some point, but they somehow got all the outsiders out.
Mm-hmm. All right. Let's see what happens with this alliance, because surely they can't stay together.
Agreed, Taylor. I would also pay to watch this.
All right. They are. They're staying together.
That's funny.
I love it.
It's that
Wow.
little alliance that
This
says,
is
okay,
what
we
I
get to
want.
4, and then we'll see what happens.
Yep.
That's-
That
they've
makes
truly
sense.
done it. Yeah.
Vibes only, baby.
So
now
now,
worth noting though, Danielle and June did bond slightly,
Yes. Come
so
on,
they
girls.
may have a
It's
stronger
time.
connection.
It's
now,
time.
and also though, Danielle cannot win HOH here.
True.
Oh, that's
This final
true.
3 HOH will be down to Derek
June versus the 2 comp
and
winners.
Andy.
Beautiful. Amazing.
So this is fact or fiction. And in third
Okay,
place
DX needs to win. Come on, DX.
is Andy.
June or Derek here?
So June or Derek X will win the all-important Final 4 HOH. Safety for the Final 4 round.
Come on.
The winner, June,
June.
will be in the
Oh.
Final 3.
Okay. You gotta nominate Andy June. Come on.
I think Andy and DX are going up.
Okay.
Yes.
So June can only save one person.
Remember though, Final 4 noms don't
Yeah,
matter.
it doesn't mean
Yeah.
anything.
Formality.
She decides to leave Danielle off the block. She
Bless
did bond
you.
with Danielle, leaving Derek and Andy on the block.
Okay,
in the
good.
Final
Danielle,
4.
you gotta win something, girl. Please.
Everybody is participating in the veto competition.
Final
we
veto of the
will-
season.
We will immediately
Hey,
see who's in last. And that person is Derek X.
Oh, bless. Okay. It's fine.
Oh God.
If
The
it's not
competition is
Andy,
atomic veto.
Okay, June wins, please.
It's just another one of these sort of quiz puzzly things.
Memory things.
Mhm.
Okay.
So,
oh, Andy might be good. at
I
this.
would assume if June wins, she leaves Danielle off the block. And then Danielle will decide between Andy and Derek who leaves. If Andy wins, he will take himself off the block and decide between Derek and Danielle who leaves. And of course, if Danielle wins, she will be off the block. In third place, June.
ooh, okay.
So either
Andy
Andy or
or
Danielle,
Danielle.
will be guaranteed to make Final 3 alongside June.
The winner of the Final 4 veto and the second person in our Final 3
Well,
is Andy.
oh,
Okay.
oh man.
I'm guaranteed a Final 2 seat.
This is pathetic.
I love it.
Look at
Love
the
it.
two floaters winning the two comps at the Final Four. All right.
Yeah, look at all these people online being like, well, I think if Andy and June play, they can't do the exact same strategy again.
Andy decides to remove himself from the
of
block.
course.
June is forced to replace him with Danielle.
It's
Now,
curtains
listen,
for me.
Andy has proven
Well-
himself to be the ultimate wild card of the season. He did just
Right.
tie the vote against someone who wasn't in his alliance. He could
Yeah.
possibly finish the job and get rid of Derek here.
Yeah, he's voted for Derek X like at least twice. So
Yeah,
far.
but when it's just him and he can't hide, let's see if he has the backbone.
Right. And if you saw that June left Danielle off the block, wouldn't you
Yeah.
get rid of Danielle so that you
But
can
listen,
try and-
please, Andy, be serious.
to maybe
All
force
right.
June to take you instead of
Let's
Her.
see if the house events have any
Hmm.
sway over the events.
Whose
of
mattress
this
is getting
veto.
flipped?
Someone quit.
right.
Andy,
Derek
cool.
and Andy bond
okay.
slightly.
Well,
Derek putting in that work.
No.
Derek.
It's been real. Bye, everyone. That strategic point meant nothing.
All right. Down to the eviction vote.
Yeah.
Rob
Andy
got us.
stands in front of the two nominees and decides to evict.
Oh my God!
that
We
strategic
stand.
point
We
did
stand.
matter, Sasha.
Man.
Oh my god.
He
Andy's-
bonded with
Andy-
him. Was
Andy
it
is
jury management, you think?
I think Andy, no,
Yes.
and you know what? Andy is absolutely petty enough to butter up Derek X the hours and minutes leading up to him standing up and saying, Derek X, I have to get rid of you.
Woo! Oh,
Wow.
but this is a bummer. One Asian out. At least two Asians made the Final Four.
Yeah.
All
Never
right, so
before.
Mari, you are now out of
Yes.
the running.
It's been
Any final
real.
thoughts?
I'm so proud of my team. I love drafting everybody. This Brant Steele has been great. This is my first one actually. I do want to come back for
Ooh.
one where I get to like talk and be myself and not the winners. But yeah, this was great, man. This was so fun. I'm glad I could be here to watch this. I'm glad I won my draft, so I could participate. So yeah, this is great.
So look at this final three. We
Yeah.
have two people having the potential to become the first two-time winner in Big Brother history,
Yeah.
or Danielle Reyes can finish what was arguably taken from her over 20 years ago.
Yes.
And she
It's
win the
time,
game.
please, everyone. It's time.
It's interesting. So Andy has 5 wins to June and Danielle. June has 2. Danielle has 1. But Danielle and June both have small boosts. One in strategy, one in social. I would imagine June with her social point is the biggest threat to the jury win. I don't know how Brant Steele works, but I would imagine it would some maybe help, but it didn't exactly help Janelle win comps. So
Janelle was in hell.
so we will
hell.
see. This is, I mean, Andy and June have been working closely together all season long, but will they stay loyal? Let's see if anything changes in the alliance. No.
Nope, they're all working together.
Okay. Well, this
They're
is
all-
all lies.
I mean, if they're all working together, what's really happening is they're all out for themselves, right?
Exactly.
If you're loyal to everyone, you're loyal to no one.
All right.
Okay. Final 3, HOH, part 1. Log jam. They're standing on a spinning log. Last person standing will win part 1. In 3rd place.
Didn't we see this comp earlier in the season?
Yeah, I mean, listen,
was a
there's
different
only
one.
so many.
Different
Look,
log.
you've got 20 house guests to eliminate. You gotta dip your toes in the water a little more up. In 3rd place, Danielle.
Opa, of course. Wow. Surprise, shock. Pikachu shocked face.
So Andy and June are left standing.
It's okay. Danielle's
On
been
the
taken to
log.
a final 2 before. It could happen again.
The winner of part 1 of the final 3 HOH is
June.
Andy. Andy will proceed to part
And
3.
Andy's in his comp beast era right now.
Truly.
I mean, that's
truly.
what happened when he won.
Mm-hmm.
He started winning.
If Andy wins this season, Taran, I think you have to be given detention.
He's my only unboosted player too. All right. Part 2 of the final
Oh
3
God, this
HOH.
lady can't win.
Unexpected relations.
Unexpected.
Nothing. Yeah, me watching this Brant Steele.
Danielle and June competing in part 2. The winner will advance to compete against Andy in part 3, the final 3 HOH. The winner is June.
Okay.
Okay, this
It
is
all
interesting.
comes down to this.
They
This could-
truly, June and Allison'd it to the end here. As June and Andy will compete in part 3 of the final 3 HOH
the
against
scales of just
other.
us has
Oh
returned.
God, not the scales of
Yes.
just us.
The scales of just us. Okay. I almost wish they'd give us like points, quiz points.
Mhm.
The winner and the first person to make the final 2 is June.
Okay.
June.
Interesting.
And she did not. She decides not to throw it this time. Of course, last time she wrote down the infamous 1 million answer to throw it to
Mhm.
Allison.
Mhm.
So the question is, why did she want to win it? Was it because she wanted to be with a particular person, or did she need to cut? Does she need to cut Andy as she didn't need to cut Allison? I don't know.
I don't know. I do think she showed her hand a bit by not nominating Danielle.
She did bond with
Let's
Danielle.
see. Let's see. Come on, just drag her to the end.
Okay. June stands in the living room, faces Andy and Danielle. They both give a speech for why they should be brought to the final 2. Andy says, listen, I've been with you since day 1. I've been your Allison. We both came from Team Taran. Let's bring it home. Take me, and Taran wins the whole thing right away. And we all love Taran. And Danielle says,
No.
Taran.
No, Danielle
Let's make this
says,
interesting.
Danielle said, listen, I have won nothing. They already hate me. I nominated 7,000 people. I'm screwed as always. Big Brother hates me. Take me.
Okay. June, is it going to show me who she votes out or who she takes?
Who she votes out.
Yeah.
Okay. June has decided to evict Andy.
Yes.
And she takes
Wow.
Danielle Reyes to the
Yes,
final 2.
queen.
We win. We
Right,
win.
we
We all win. We all win.
We all won here. I want to make that clear.
All right. So now Andy is out, and it comes down to June Song versus Danielle Reyes.
Oh, what a chef's kiss, baby.
And listen, I think it's actually really fitting for Andy, someone who would have basically made it to the final 2 no matter who won, for like to be the biggest threat at the end. I think it's a really nice bookmark to end that 2-season streak
This
for
is
him.
the thing I love most. 17 weeks and a final HOH. That's 35 comps. The final 2 won 3 out of 35 only. That's all they won.
And what?
Mhm.
That is
And
how
it's
they made
perfect.
it to the end.
Andy ended up winning the most with 5, right?
Yeah.
Or no, Taylor
Oh,
also
no,
won
tied
5.
with
Taylor also
Taylor.
won
Yeah.
5.
Yeah.
And then Michael and Tamar both won 4. But then like these
Yeah.
people finished what, 7, 6, 5, and 3.
Mhm.
Floaters did grab the life vest, and they
All
made
right.
it.
Let's proceed to jury questions.
Oh God.
Now, do we think they'd actually, due to the fan nature of this season, do they actually get the like long form jury questions back, or does Tamar Braxton have to stand there and be like holding from a card, Danielle, what's the biggest move you made in this game?
Sadly, that.
It's
Yeah.
very much that.
All right. The jury votes. There
Oh,
are
this is so
9 votes.
iconic.
9 votes.
You need 5 to win.
I think go backwards.
Yeah, start with Davon.
Yeah.
Okay. Davon is the first to vote. Davon, not on either person's starting team.
Mm-hmm.
She did bond at one point with Danielle, no?
Yep, she did.
So, who will she decide to vote for? Danielle votes, Davon votes for
Come on.
Danielle.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
Now-
At least
now-
one.
What is
That's
interesting is that Dr. Will does come back for the jury roundtable, and I think, I think he does say, "I want Danielle to win, so June does not become the first 2-time winner in Big Brother history."
Let's see.
All
I'd
right.
be curious to see because there are a couple winners on this jury. Are they going to do that? Or are they going to vote Danielle to block that? We'll see.
Kaser is up next. Kaser was not on either person's team either.
He's just happy to be here.
Yeah, he just can't
Finally
believe he
gets to
made
cast
it.
a vote. Now, of course, Kaser has a history with Danielle.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see if that comes into play.
Danielle did vote him out, though.
Kaser votes for Danielle.
Okay.
Two votes Danielle.
My stomach.
Now, this is also Dan Giesling's first jury vote that he's ever
That's
cast.
true.
Yeah.
True. Is he gonna be a hater?
Will Dan
Dan
finally
is
be the
number
bitter juror
6.
that we thought he'd be?
Yeah.
Dan did start on a team with June, but June betrayed him.
Yes.
We'll
Dan?
game respect game here.
Votes for Danielle.
How many do you need to win?
Bitter!
You
Could
need
this be
5 to
a-
win.
Oh,
Danielle
wait,
has
okay.
3.
So
In
two more.
true
It was
modern
a
Big
lot.
Brother fashion / modern Survivor fashion, could this be a near unanimous or unanimous sweep for Danielle Reyes?
First of
It's
all,
looking like it.
how dare you
Let's
jinx
go.
anything? What is-
Kathy.
Kathy Queen. Come on, Kathy.
I don't know. I have no idea where Kathy would
No,
be.
I don't think.
Kathy,
Neither
would
does
tr-
Kathy.
Yeah.
Let's find out.
Kathy would trip over the key box and knock it over as she approaches it, having no idea what to do with it.
Kathy flips the key box over like she did the mattress of Tamar earlier.
All right.
Come
Kathy
on.
votes
Come on,
For-
Danielle. Come
Danielle.
Wow.
Hey. Come on, team.
So this
men.
Okay,
is interesting. Taylor Hale last season references Danielle Reyes being the reason why she got into Big Brother in the first place.
But then
Taylor,
put her
Davon.
up many times.
but she
Game
could
respects
decide
game.
to finally pay it forward to the very person that got her to where she is in so many ways by being the 5th confirming vote for Danielle to win for the first time in Big Brother history.
Yes, but in this game, she tried to get rid of Daniel.
Exactly.
Like 3
He
times.
Like,
recognizes
that
her
was in the game.
greatness, y'all.
Yeah, that was in the game. We're out of the game now.
Let's
Okay.
see, Taylor. Taylor, you've been stressing me out, girl.
All right. Taylor,
Ah,
will you vote to crown Danielle the winner of the Big Brother off-season draft? Brant Steele.
come on.
Taylor votes for Danielle.
There we go! There we go!
We did it.
Confetti!
Michael voted for June, as
oh
did
my
Tamar.
God. Oh, okay.
Derek voted for Danielle, and Andy,
Yeah.
not pleased with
7-2.
Mhm.
We
Voted for
did
Danielle.
it, team.
Wow.
We did it. They said
Great.
men only, but we broke that on. They
Look
said
at- and look
Taran
at this.
only, we broke
I was gonna say Taran being the Atlanta Falcons of this draft. They had
I had
the lead.
I had 3 of the final 5 or 6.
Five,
Final
yeah.
6, and
Yeah.
then 2 of the
Didn't
final
matter.
3.
I had the winning queen. I
Yes.
picked her first on my team. I love it. You finally get your win, queen.
There we
did
go.
it.
But wait, we still have one more award to give out. Folks,
Yes.
because
That's
America has been voting all 17 weeks of this setup.
Mhm.
The length of about what, like 4.5 months, basically.
Yes, the Brant Steele America's favorite is down to Dan, Derek, and Taylor.
I think
Okay.
Taylor
Derek
has a legitimate
Yeah.
shot of winning here. She
Okay,
listen, her
okay.
strategy was take out all
True.
the other AFPs. Could this have paid off?
The social
Exactly.
bump. The social bump, too. Yeah.
In third place, Dan,
Okay.
and the fan favorite, Taylor Hale.
Yes.
Love
So
it.
no 2-time winner, but a 2-time AFP recipient to mimic Janelle.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Sweep.
All right.
Oh my God.
With just 1 win.
1 out of
Danielle.
35 comps.
Incredible.
A win's a win's a win's a win.
Exactly.
Oh
And
my
this
god.
is
Oh, this
all
is the
the weekly
popularity?
popularity. Let's
Yeah.
see who is on the bottom. I'm curious near the end.
Yeah, all the way
Michael is
down.
initially on the bottom.
As Brittany and Dr. Will are having their meltdowns, I think
Brittany
Brittany
and
and I
Dr.
actually made
Will.
at the bottom. Brittany's reputation took a big hit being on this season.
Yeah.
Tamar starts to climb here in week 7.
And then Taylor seems like she gets popular during week
12.
12,
Mhm.
and
12,
and does
13,
not
14,
let go of
15,
that.
16.
Yeah.
That was her HOH week where she evicted Dan, I'm pretty sure.
Oh,
As she should.
every
That
week.
makes sense.
Every
Wait, didn't
week
Kathy evict Dan?
since 12
Uh,
at the
Yeah,
top.
Kathy evicted it. I
Kathy
think
evicted Dan. She evicted Dan, right? Yeah, she evicted Dr. Will, I think.
amongst, I mean, she had what 4 HOHs. So
Yes.
So who was last in the finale? Brittany, Kathy,
Brittany.
and Michael all had 0.
wow, Michael
my
took
God.
a giant hit.
What happened?
Danielle was in
Oh,
second.
Janelle was
Mhm.
okay.
Wait, so scroll up. I want to see what happened. So Michael just took a hit from the very beginning and it's just kind of
He
been,
started
like,
low. Yeah, he started at
slumming
the
it on the
bottom.
bottom. Yeah, they didn't like the overdog of him. He won
Yeah,
that week 1
he
and
won
week
too
3
much.
HOHs. And then this is just a little bit of a summary of everything that happened. Other statistics. Let's see if
Yeah,
there's
let's go there.
Okay, so Taylor, let's see who Taylor evicted Brittany, Dr. Will,
Oh, beautiful.
Devon,
And Kathy.
Kathy.
Yeah, I think
See,
that-
I was right. Taylor and women did not work out this
But
time.
also Dr. Will.
Sasha, she voted for your player.
I mean, they
Yeah,
had
so
2
we can
women
see-
to vote for.
So Andy and Taylor tied for most challenge wins. Taylor most HOHs with 4. Andy and Tamar tied with 3. Andy, block star of the season, 6 times nominated out of a possible 18 weeks. Michael saved with the veto the most times, either by himself or his teammates. And poor Brittany, to just keep adding on to the pile, received the most eviction votes in the.
Oh,
Granted,
wow.
she was evicted week 5, I believe. So,
Oh my god.
and June only received 1 eviction vote the entire season.
Oof.
Honestly,
Wow.
iconic. June,
I think she was only
everything.
nominated once too.
Yeah.
I love it. Oh,
Wow.
Amazing.
Can we also set up an audience poll for their favorite team
yes.
on the Brant Steele? We
Their
had
favorite
America's
team.
favorite player, but we're also going to get the audience's favorite team.
The Team
Here.
Taran Consolation Prize.
absolutely not. Be serious, y'all.
I don't know. I feel like okay, this is
You can
But
they actually.
while
So this is
we-
interesting. If it does organize a voting chart, a la like the BB Wiki. If
Oh,
people are
got
interested
it.
in it, it's
Mhm.
gonna be
oh yeah,
very long. But
it is. It's quite long.
Wait, but while we wait for the poll, I will say RHAP is nominated for the best reality podcast. So if
Come
you're
through shout-outs,
enjoying
yeah.
this, make sure you go to realitytelevisionawards.com
Mhm.
and then
Well,
go to the best reality podcast category, and you know what to do.
Clearly,
sure
it's
you vote for us.
podcasts like this that are the reason for that nomination.
Actually,
Yes.
it is. Let's be serious. Okay, we give you 24/7 content. You know you want to vote for us. Help us out. Maybe
Yes.
we put the link in the chat, but
I think this is a type of podcast though that I think makes RHAP very distinct from any other reality TV podcast out there for many
Yes.
different reasons.
What a season too. I feel like that was very good.
It was
June
so
and
good.
Danielle
Fun.
final 2.
June Danielle
Uh,
final 2, and then like yes, we had Comp Beast, not dominate the entire time. I'm sure the audience at certain points were feeling like, okay, Michael's gonna win this season. Taylor's gonna win this season. Tamar might have an underdog victory, and then they just get taken out. Bing, bang, boom. Almost like in a new era Survivor fashion, right? That all these big threats get taken out in the middle of the game, and we wound up with these 2 old school people who have not gotten a chance in a very, very long time to play again. Be able to show a lot of these people, old school and new school, who's boss.
Yeah.
And Sasha, you have been crowned the champion of champions.
Woo!
the
I came
champion
in as a
grafter.
replacement, and here we
Alternates always make an impact
The
on
Joseph
Listen.
of the
I am Joseph. That is my last name.
That is true.
Yeah, you're the
Yeah.
Joseph.
We should have seen it coming all along.
It was right there.
Well, I hope that you've all enjoyed these off-season podcasts in the lead up to Big Brother 25. We next week there's going to be a Big Brother retrospective episode
featuring the winner of this Brant Steele, Danielle Reyes, will be making a return.
There you go. So we will be live after that episode to cover that episode. So stay tuned for that next week. And then the week after that, Big Brother starting on the 2nd.
It's wild, right? Like, is reality setting in for anybody else that we're actually gearing up for a Big Brother season?
It feels like it's been a really long time because
Yeah.
Big Brother Canada 11 was not Big Brother.
Right. It feels like I more can't believe that the summer is like almost over in a sense. It's like the summer is almost over, but we're still getting Big Brother. Like that doesn't feel right to me.
Yeah, like the weather is gonna be cold outside. It makes no sense.
Yeah.
I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful. I think it's not gonna be much else on TV for a little while other than these reality shows. So.
Well, Taran, thank you and Sam for putting this all together, because I think it's always been interesting to start the engine back up on a Big Brother season, especially to your point, one that is taking place so much later than we're used to. So thank you for like drumming up attention back onto the show, reminding us also like pontificating on 25 seasons. It's been 23 years, but 25 seasons, which is a milestone to like use this as an excuse to discuss over 25 seasons of really fantastic TV that the show we have hopelessly devoted our lives to is all about. And hopefully we get some more good content coming over the next 4 months as well.
Yeah. It's been fun to get back into the headspace of Big Brother, to look back at old seasons, and I enjoyed the draft format a lot because it's a little more fun than kind of like all right, we're ranking, this is the number one thing. Like there's a little more wiggle room with the drafts, and we get the audience involved. It's a good time. All right. I think Sam is still setting up the poll. And he says it's ready, and it's being posted in the chat now. If you want to vote in the poll, it'll be posted in the chat. There it is. Who is the audience's favorite team? Vote in the poll now.
Is it team? Because this is all 20 players.
I think this is.
Is that why he said?
This is audience favorite house guest.
Got it.
That's why it took so long. I see now. I was just asking for team, but that's fine.
Good. I'd like to avoid another last place finish, please.
Oh.
I mean, I think there's an obvious result for player.
Right.
It's probably the one
I
that was
think
in the
it
chat
might be the
result.
same.
I don't know. I would be intrigued to see how else it stacks, though.
Look at the top three.
Yeah, I think it's
Taylor and then Kathy second. That's what's up.
It's a Pooya win.
Kathy proved herself to be the Kelly Wentworth of this season. Of like, listen, you didn't know you wanted me back until you had me.
Yeah, so it's giving Taylor and Kathy.
There you go.
But Taylor.
Love that.
Dan putting in a respectable amount of votes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Dan and
Despite being
Danielle.
voted out in what, like 11th place.
The Dans are.
Listen, Raven got 6 votes. Raven got votes there.
Raven has Raven cut me the check because I have redeemed your ass.
All right. I think we're fine. I don't think we need to do the
No,
team.
I think because I think by proxy, Pooya would probably win.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why don't
There
we
you
do the like we did on Twitter and just not the kind of like the tables.
Yeah, I think that's what Taran
We
wants.
could do that. We could do that
Yeah.
minus Sasha's team as the winner. And because we
Oh,
can
right,
only do
because there's
4
only 4
options.
choices.
Yeah. We could do that.
Whatever.
The
Okay,
real winning
so-
team can't be on, I guess.
Yeah.
Without
One
the
enough,
context,
Sasha.
without context, my Kathy's gonna take my team.
That's
No,
what I'm
I
saying. I
think
think
he'll be
mine
fine.
still would have won because Danielle and Janelle and Rachel Riley to wrap.
Yeah, it'll be a nice way to see the proportion of people who actually watched the Brant Steele versus people who just looked at the list and were like, "Oh, yeah, this is a fun team."
I mean, I won the draft with a mega racist on the team.
All right. Well,
Oh, God.
again, tune in next week for the coverage for the retrospective, and then the week after that for Big Brother starting up. We're gonna do a cast reaction and a cast draft for Big Brother 25. So make sure you tune in for all of that in just a couple of weeks. And you can also, of course, check out me on Twitch, twitch.tv/Taran Armstrong, hanging out, playing games, watching shows. We've been playing some Fall Guys. We've been playing some hard maps, which has been fun. Playing Goose Goose Duck regularly. And go vote in the poll that we may or may not post on the Rob's Podcast Twitter account to pick your favorite team. No, Sam says he's doing the team poll. Okay, so he's doing the team poll now. It's straw poll is happening now. Audience voting now.
All right, well, I'm not gonna look.
So we'll get that result now. For you live viewers.
If you're Barbie girls, you know who to vote for.
Yeah, my team.
My all-girl team, aka mine.
Let's see. That's about it from me. Check all of that out. Here's the poll happening. It's a tight race between me and Pooya. Here
oh, come on, everyone.
I know.
Oh boy, let's just
are y'all for real?
As we go through plugs.
Oh, is it the Taylor boost?
It's the Kathy bump.
Oh, Kathy and Taylor.
bump.
You're right.
Kathy and Taylor. And Kaser did have his like little heartbreak story.
Oh my god, I can't believe
this
my
is pretty
team.
intense.
Wow.
Or I'm just gonna say, look, I feel like my team is the RHAP goddess of this draft. I feel like
June, you're right.
Taylor already won America's favorite. I don't know if she needs to, bump Pooya's team up so high. That's all I'm saying.
I can't win. Pooya should win.
I will say my team is a good reminder that everyone be sure to check on your mental health. Be sure to access take medication, seek therapy if you need to, because my team fell apart multiple times over the course of the season. Don't be them.
Listen, they went a little bananas. What can you do?
Okay. Mike, what have you got going on?
Well, thank you all for having me, for Taran, for organizing all this again, and for all of you for being able to have a straight face at the idea of me being in a banana costume for 3 hours by the end of it. I'm happy to set in the new normal here. So yeah, Big Brother 25 is coming, and so is my coverage. I can tease that I do have some preseason stuff coming out Big Brother wise, some teases, some previews to happen over the course of the next couple of weeks. Though again, I will caution, if people are waiting for a cast drop and you have some social obligations the last week and weekend of July, I think you're fine to keep that in your calendar. Just saying.
Oh, boo.
You should be okay. Maybe the work week will have a fun start to it. I'll just say that. Otherwise, I'm doing so much scripted content over on post-show recaps. I'm talking Star Trek. I'm talking Star Wars. I'm talking Battlestar Galactica. I'm spending a lot of time in space as Earth becomes more uninhabitable by the day in this damn heat. And then also from Rob has a podcast. I will be, I'm covering Tough as Nails, which did a whole Blitzkrieg 2 episodes a week, Big Brother style, which is coming to a conclusion in the next couple weeks. We actually did an interview with our good friend Phil Kogan, which is always just so much fun. He gives a lot of thoughts about his feedback behind the season. And listen, it's soon to be August, and then August turns into September, and then before we know it, Survivor season is also upon us as well. This is the first lapping of the waves that is the tsunami of reality TV content we are about to get in the fall of 2023. I am not ready, but I am willing and able, and so there'll be plenty of preseason stuff for that, and Amazing Race as well. All of it can be schlepped out on various social media platforms, wherever the hell we're going to talk this summer, at a Mike Bloom type.
All right. Sasha, what about you?
Yes, I am covering over here on Rob Has a Podcast, Mess Magnets, where it is celebrity gossip, vibes only, a ridiculous time all together with Kristen McKinnis. So check that out. And Below Deck, we're gonna keep covering it. Rob, unfortunately, won't be back with us for Below Deck Down Under, but Chappelle and I, yes, the toxic faves, are going to be covering Below Deck Down Under. We'll be live every week, also covering 2 episodes. I don't know why they're doing this, but they are. So check that out. And over on post-show recaps, I'm covering a Secret Invasion on Everything is Super with Jason Reed. And for everything else, just follow me on Twitter at funsize_04.
All right. Mari, what do you got going on?
Of course, every Every week, me and Matt Scott bring you the wonderful, wacky world of wrestling over on the Wrestling Wrap-Up podcast. Matt is back this week. I can't wait to get back with him. He's been off on vacation for the last 2 weeks. But if you want to subscribe to us, you can go to robhasawebsite.com/wrestling feed. You don't even got to watch. You can just listen to me and Matt. And of course, every Tuesday, me and Sarah Carradine bring you True Crime Tuesdays over on the Crime Scene podcast. We dropped just a really good episode this week where we covered Last Call, when a serial killer stalked queer New York. It is a 4-part docuseries that comes out on Max and HBO every Sunday at 9 p.m. We covered the first 2 episodes of it, and on top of that, we did a deep dive, like true crime news section on the Long Island serial killer was just allegedly apprehended the last week. So we had a guest on to describe what's going on with that case as well. So if you're into true crime, please come and check us out. We're a true crime review podcast. So that's Crime Scene. You can go to robhaswebsite.com/crime feed to subscribe there. Of course, you can find me on Twitter at Mari Talks Too Much. That's 2 like the number 2. Everything I'm doing, I'll be posting there. And of course, if you can, follow me on Twitch at Mari Talks Too Much as well.
All right. And Pooya, what have you got going on?
Yes. Well, I'm actually live on Twitch right now, where I will be right after we wrap this up, twitch.tv/Pooya. I'm in this Twitch Rivals thing. It's complicated, but I'm going to explain all of it tonight. So you can find me over there, twitch.tv/Pooya. If you're looking for me on podcasts, I have 2 doses of 90 Day a week coming your way now, with Before the 90 Day and The Other Way. So that's been a lot of fun to do. I had Mari on with me this week, and I had Scally on with me for The Other Way. So you can check those out. And that's pretty much everything right now until we get to Big Brother. Then things will get even deeper. So I'm very excited to jump right in with both feet.
All right. Well, it looks like by 4 votes,
Ooh.
Pooya's team has won the audience's favorite team. There you go.
You know, first person to lose all your players will take the consolation prize. We'll take it.
Lucky.
We'll
The
take
Kathy
it.
crew. All right. Well, thank you all so much for joining us all throughout the off season. Again, I hope you enjoyed all of the work we put in here for these off season podcasts. Hopefully we get a good Big Brother 25 season coming our way very soon. And until then, I guess, thank you for joining us. We'll see you then.